Yes, people, welcome back to another video. The Watchalong John Sinclair TV back again, and it's been a long day to be honest with you. I'm back to work tomorrow, by the way, so back to another Watchalong between Newcastle and Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. Kickoff 7:45, and we're on course for a 6th straight win at home. So, what a job Eddie Howe's done at this moment in time, and I think he's done a brilliant job, don't you guys? So listen, if you like the video, like what you see, then please hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. And also, if you like to hit the super chat sign, just click on that as well. Just give what you can. And if you like to become a member, then it is 99p. So click on the join button. Can just over halfway to get me target. I know it's a long way off, but I am going to start doing competitions very, very soon. So yeah, man, it's been a kind of a madness, man. So go for this comms as well. Big up to the Carpassi's quite early in these sort of thing, big city fan. Big up to Paul as well. And big up to Jimmy. And first time, it's your first time, Jimmy. Thanks anyway. And Gary V as well. Big up to you, Gary. And big up to Jimmy again. And just go fight as well. And let's have a look at this one as well. He's done incredibly well, mate. Should all be looking up the table and establish fiat control a bit more. Absolutely. That's big up to you, Paul. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, 23 people watching at this moment. Thank you so much indeed. It's absolutely amazing. It's a madness, man. But look, at the end of the day, I just enjoying it as well. Game control and da-da-da-da. So there you go. Look at this team lineup as well. It's just came out. And you got the bracket and goal. You got a back four, Craft right back, Target on the other side, a left back, the two centre back pairing of Dan and Matt. And big up to the front of midfield three. It'll be John Shelby, Bruno Gamarish, and Joe Linton. Starboy is Starboy. And up front is Miggy, ASM, and Chris Word. I've got some more comments come through before I get David on the line as well. Big up to Ian as well. Even though everyone's having a fantastic time, and massive thanks to me mates. So I get the people on my channel. We go into the game that I'm not poor. That's why I'm here, mate. I love to. That's why I'm here. Big up to the Goat Father. Do subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, peeps, then just click on the subscribe button. So that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. And when's Trips back? He should be back for the Liverpool game, if not the Norwich game. So one of the two, Jamie. So watch for 80 hours press conference on Friday, and he'll tell you more. Until he knows, we're going to know. And big up to Ian Mack again. Great to see the same line up, and that is Chris Wood's foot injury must be okay. Dave, I'll get you on in just a few minutes, mate. Big up to Anne as well, by the way. I hope you're okay. We the lads 2-0 to the tune. I hope that is correct. I'll take a 1-0, to be fair. Just get the 3 points, whatever may come. I'm hoping it's not the end of the season sell performance. I want to see us have a put goal in the final third. I do as well, mate. I want to finish as high as you can. And I'll tell you exactly why in a minute. And I'll tell Dave this as well. I think we all expected Wood was fit. That's in Gary again. I'm going to find his comments, by the way. 2-1 to Lukey Mac. Big up to you, Luke. 2-1 and tonight's my prediction, 2-1. Big up to UK Jack. I hope you're okay. And big up to Lukey M. And big up to my guy, Stu. Another good game we'll do. I need like win tonight. Big up to Tony B, Tony the Red. I'm going to call him Tony Red. He does, man, then call him Tony the Red. And big up to Paul again. 2-1. Wow. 4-1. 4-1? Wow. I hope that's right. If it's 4-1, our goal difference will be much better. When we get 4 goals, is another kettle of fish. And big up to my Gracie, OPK. Grace, thanks for coming on Sunday, by the way. You were absolutely fantastic. Grace is going to be a regular as well. So to do the previews, which I'm afraid she can't make on Sunday, but I'll try and find a way and get her back on in a couple of days' time either way. And big up to Jack as well, even John 3-0 as well. This flipping out comments is coming flying through the roof here. 2-1 to Jamie thinks 2-1, 2-0 for Gary. Wonder what sort of display we're going to ASM tonight. On way to anticipation. And Bruno and Willock, I beat Majestic. I'm absolutely great. 2-0 ASM Wood to score. Evening to Peter. Where have you been, Peter, man? I haven't seen you for a long time. Do you know, but it's good to see you again, my guy. And big up to Paul as well. I'm going to get David on straight away. Big up to you, David. You okay, mate?
You all right, John, my guy?
Yeah, man. We are just, we're safe now, mate. Do you think we're safe?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
I mean, that game the other night, Bruno is just outstanding.
Star boy, isn't he, David? Star boy.
Yeah.
Star boy. I mean, you look at the fixtures, not the fixtures, the team lineup there as well. I'm getting a bit excited now. This team lineup is absolutely fantastic. It really, really is.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
what you
if they can win tonight, and I think we've got the beating of Norwich on Saturday. I mean, you can't be talking top 10 finish.
Do you know what it is? I wouldn't put it past it, mate. I wouldn't put it past it.
I know.
I'll tell you a second. When we look at players like Van de Beek as number one, didn't want to come because we'd be relegated. Dele Alli didn't want to come because you're going to get relegated. Yeah. And a few other players didn't want to come to Newcastle because of our new position, yeah? If they have a look where we are now, they'll be eating humble pie. Because I'll tell you something. Because Everton still get relegated. We see how big a gob Van der Beek is going to come out with if they get relegated, possibly relegated.
Yeah. Did Everton sign him or was it on loan?
It's a loan deal, mate. I mean, Dele Alli is as a permanent signing. Big up to Dan, first time subscribe, man. That'd be fantastic. What do you call it? It's a permanent deal for Ali and a loan deal for Van der Bench. For the bench.
Yeah. On the bench. Hey, where's your red top? They got murdered last
week. Oh my God. Did you watch it yesterday?
They were shocking last night, man. Jesus.
Wow.
I mean, Gary Neville said before the game it's going to be a long night for Liverpool, and he wasn't wrong. Long night for Man United.
I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you that club is done. That is really done. I had Macy on yesterday, and she was very, very well. She's on the point that she doesn't really care now. And let's be real about it. Do you know what I mean? But it's going to be a big, big summer for Man U. Everton Hag. If I was him, I'll go to Leipzig, Nick. I wouldn't even bother coming in because this website's going to be ruined.
Have they signed Ten Hag yet?
Not yet, no. But I tell you what, you should have a second. Go.
That's who we were after.
We should have been after him way back, but he didn't want to come. But we got Eddie Howe. I'm happy with Eddie Howe, by the way. I got some comments, by the way. Big up to Niall as well. Big up to Tony the Red, by the way. He takes it on the chin, but he's a Newcastle fan. Excuse me. Hey, Tony, where were you yesterday? Mason's looking for you yesterday. Maybe he's gone hiding, David. He must have been hiding. because Macy really missed him yesterday. But John, I'm Newcastle on Football Manager. Says and ASM sitting fifth. I'm doing brilliantly. Made some quality signings, my guy. Brilliant. Now you keep at it, mate. How's Mason doing? John should be a bit down with Man U losing 4-0. I tell you what, she's not at least surprised. By the way, she's not surprised at all. What about the lineup there, mate? Are you surprised? Are you shocked?
I think it's a strong lineup. Like I say, I mean, I think Almiron's going to be sold, but he's just given him a couple of runs out while Fraser's injured. But I just want to see St. Maximin play well, pass the ball more than trying to do it all himself, because that's what he seems to be doing. And I get so frustrated when he tries to do it all alone when he's got other people who shout and ball at him all the time, which I don't believe in them.
Yeah, that's a shame. That's sad, really, man. But I'm a big fan of him. I'm a big fan of him.
I am. I call him box office, mate.
Yeah, when he's at it. But
you can't stop him.
I mean, it's absolutely crazy, man. But he'll expect better players to come around him in the summer. If you can get better players around him, like Oshiman, like someone like him, he'll get at the end of those things.
He's world class. Him. I want to see Bruno's mate next to Bruno Paqueta. He's world class. Him.
He is. I watched him with AC Milan, but he's got potential. It's not exactly world class, I can't lie, but he's gone back there and he's just doing bits of Leon's. He's got his career back on track. The one player I want to see at the back is Bremer for Torino as well. That guy is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. And, I mean, look at the two Premier League players who went abroad. You've got Olivier Giroud for AC Milan. He's banging them in. And you've got who used to play for Chelsea?
Tomori.
No,
Tomori. Yeah,
he
Tomori.
played for Chelsea, the striker, Tammy Abraham.
Oh, yeah,
He's
Tammy
knocking them in
Abraham,
and out.
Roma. Yeah, yeah.
Aye,
He's not going to win no more Tomori. I love him to get him at the back, but I can't see him
aye,
coming because they got AC Milan. They got Champions League next season. That is where
yeah,
Sven Botman will be heading in the summer. And I will keep saying that because I know I'm going
yeah.
to be correct. And what time is footy on? That's at 7:45. 7:45 British time as well. If you're abroad, you're getting sacked. The boy has been in touch with me. That's in Tony as well. He's used to at it all the time. Bless him. Big up to Jules, by the way. I hope you're okay. And then Tony and Al banging them in. We'd love to see the Scouts Mackens go down. We'd love to see them go down as well. Mackens, Everton.
I want Everton to go down, me like.
The thing is, though, they're just, I think they could get out of it because the way, Sean Dyche got sacked off Burnley. I think that's wrong. He shouldn't have been sacked. He should not have been sacked.
I think it's shocking. He's been there 10 years, and sacking him when they're in a relegation battle, you just didn't do that.
Nah, you don't. He would have got them up and out. But these American ownership, they're kind of madness. These American ownerships, I just do not know anything about English football.
Yeah.
We've got Burnley, you got United, yeah. And who else there? So there's another one as well, by the way, is American ownership as well. I find that out in a minute. Oh, Arsenal as well. But those three, right? Let's be real, right? They're just taking the club backwards in a minute. But that's another deal. But give us a scoreline, by the way. The scoreline, and are we going to win, Andy?
I think I'm going to go for the same prediction as Sunday, 2-0 to the Town.
2-0 to the Town.
And I'm gonna predict Bruno to score again because I said it on when I spoke to you the last time. And the other one, I think it could be Shelby.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Joe Shelby's due for a goal.
He's due a goal.
He's due a goal, man. Because I tell you what, though, he needs to play better. I mean, I gave him a 6 the other day because it wasn't a John Joe Shelby. I see he did try, but he wasn't outstanding. He wasn't outstanding and he wasn't poor, but it's in between. But also as well, did you see that guy last night? He came on sub Hannibal with the Bob Marley haircut as well, haircut.
He should have been. He was lucky he didn't get sent off.
No. It's got to be said. He's the one who's shown more passion than all of those players on the pitch. And Maguire. Oh my God! If he ever comes to the
you've got Salah, you've got Mane. The player for me has got to be Luis Diaz. He is world class.
He is world class, David. He is world class. That guy. He is absolutely. He's hitting the Premier League.
I hope Liverpool win the whole lot.
I tell you what, mate. I would not put it past it, mate. I would not put it past it. I'll be up the match on Saturday week against Liverpool as well, so I'm afraid I will not be doing the watch along. So, which is a shame for all my viewers, but it'd be nice to be up to the match as well. So, okay. Listen, Dick, thanks for coming on, mate. And let's hope you enjoy. How's Susan, by the way? Is she okay?
She's great, thanks. She's just over her sisters having a normal cup of tea, but she's coming over for the match.
Fantastic. You look after her, man. She's absolutely lovely. She is stunning.
Yeah.
But Susan, listen, big up to you, my guy. Another fantastic. Well, bless you. Next
time I see you, I want to see you in the red top.
Get out of it. Go.
Have you heard from Adam lately?
Adam, I haven't, mate. No, I don't know what's up with him, man.
I don't know what's happened when he got kicked out of the stadium for filming. Do you know when he does his normal vlogs at the match? I don't know what happened there.
Well, apparently, for what I've seen, he's been told not to record it, and he still went in and did it, and he got thrown out. So whatever happened after that, I just don't know. I don't know if he's been suspended. I don't know if he's banned into the season. I just don't know. But one thing I'm going to say, you got to respect the club's rules. It's as simple as that. Yes, I think it's great to do a vlog, but at the same time, you can't really do that.
Nah.
Can't really do that, man.
I've noticed now that he does uncensored vlogs, which a lot of swearing involved.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. I haven't watched his vlogs, by the way, but I've heard about it.
I watch yours all the time. I watch Bazza's Worlds of Sport TV. I watch Adams and I watch. Is it Paul Dictums?
Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
Two of you.
Great
Guy,
two of
Paul.
you either.
I love Paul the bits, man.
All good. Like, I mean, I didn't watch yours and Maisie's last night because I was busy, and obviously I haven't seen the tune reviews for a while. I forgot what you call that. Is it Jade?
Jade, yeah, Jade.
I've never seen her for a while.
No, I don't know if she comes on as much now. That's the thing. But this is the thing, man. But it'd be great to see Jade back at some stage because Jade is absolutely lovely. I've seen Jade a few times and she is absolutely fantastic. Her attitude is spot on.
She looks gorgeous, her.
She does. She's quite young, but she's a great lass as well. She's a great lass. Listen, Dave, go and get yourself away, man. Get yourself prepared for the match. And
we'll do. And top on.
You too. Yay! Good lad. Love it, love it, love it.
When's your next watch along then?
Norwich on Saturday, mate.
No, Norwich, right. I'll be on for that one then.
No problem, mate. Have a good one, and let's get 3 points.
Enjoy the game. Come on the tune.
Come on the tune, man. Take care, man.
Come on.
See you later. That's David from Newcastle fan, and he's got a lovely lass called Susan. So we got 83 people watching. Do hit the like button. Keep this comms coming in, please, because it's quite a long way for the kickoff. And big up to Gary V, all the lads, and yeah, man, it's chatting, zero effort. Alfie Bell, big up to Alfie. Do subscribe to my channel, mate. I appreciate that if you did. 3-1 to Newcastle. I won't say that. Macy be watching as well, and I love Macy, by the way. It's an actual Clipper fan that be saying that all people just spreading nonsense. Donny went to Everton, it's only loan, and he does have you kid. That was it. Well, apparently, if that was someone must have said that. That's what I've heard as well. She was chatting to Gary as well. Hannibal was Man U's man on the match yesterday. He was, but I couldn't email. He has shown more passion than those players have, those prima donnas has. Yeah, they think they won Ballon d'Or. Clearly, they're not. What a beautiful deal. Got back from the collar course and ready for the game. Big up to you, Brian, and you're not late today. Well done, you. And Paul again, Tim Ashes in that Man U team who aren't playing for that badge. It's likely I've got my contract in Man U. Now I am safe. You know what it is, right? I mean, how do I put it? Everton Hag must be having second thoughts after that performance, yeah. If I was him, I'd go to Leipzig, mate. Go to Leipzig. Big up to you, my guy. Looking forward to this match tonight against Palace. I hope Bruno will be on form tonight. Like he was against Leicester last week. We can get 7 or 9 points still. We can. And I'll go further. We can get 9th place tonight if the scores are weird. I would love to show John Aston happy highlights. Big up to you, mate. I'm a massive Miggy fan, so he can't win. Wait for him to get more time on the pitch. I think he needs it, to be fair. I can't lie. Aizen has improved this passing, to be fair. Look what's happened to Man U when Fred doesn't play. That's some foxy. People might understand that now that he's Man U's best and most consistent performer. Yeah, I have to agree because I think it's been fantastic for them. Let's be honest about it, you know. I've just not found ASM playing left wing. He's way better through the mid, but I guess there's no room for him at all. 2-0 to Newcastle. Big up the Tiger as well. You reckon win today? Of course they're going to win that day. I'm going to go 2-1 to Newcastle. Big up to Gary Williams that how wants to keep Miggy for another season as he thinks he can improve him. Excuse me. This is the thing. I think it's like 4 months trying to improve him. I can't lie, but I want to see more assists. I want to see more goals for him. And he's got until now to end of the season to kind of fix up. I do like Miggy, but he needs to fix up. We need another Everton performance from ASM. He took him apart, didn't he? And ASM who gets a goal. Definitely another team win. Love the team sheets. I respectfully disagree. I think we keep Miggy because the quality in him and Bruno are showing together. Just imagine Lass and Lasses, Aston Brian. Miggy's got quality. I've kind of yet to see it, man. I'm yet to see it, but hey ho. Love the team sheet. I would respectfully disagree. I think I read that, by the way. Don't know I did. Paqueta is not world class. Bruno is the finished article, but Paqueta is nearly there. Is he world class, Paqueta? I don't think he is yet. Not yet. And got ASM need to stop trying so hard. The man's class on is dead. The thing is, so I went on the Paul's channel yesterday, and the problem is right? I think he's putting too much pressure on himself, to be fair, to try to work hard. Maybe need to chillax a bit more. Do you know what I mean? If he does that, players game, it'll be absolutely fine and works the team a bit more, yeah? Dog tweet off Chip as well. So you support Man United. Does he ever give up, man? Does Chippers ever give up? My God, man. Love him, but hey ho. Maisie wasn't happy for Man U because she said it was a proper football fan and knows what she's talking about. If anyone don't follow Devils United, just get followed to her channel, Devils United. And Macy was happy, and she said that's Papa. I read that. Blaine said, better get 100 quid ready, John. Botman's coming to the tune. He's not. I told you before, I'm going to say it again. It's a 5-year deal. He's going to be on 56 grand a week, 3 million a season net. That is a done deal for what I've called. I've got to look at that as well, man. I'll be happy to pay 100 quid to the food bank if Botman comes to Newcastle. No problems at all whatsoever. But guess what? I've got Fialovic right, and I'm going to get Botman right, by the way. And big up to Tony again, but Tony Red. I want Billy to go down after the way Dash was treated. I feel a lot of people have been saying that as well. Big up to the Magpie Review. Big up to you, my guy. Please do subscribe, mate, if you can. That'd be fantastic. They sat Dash and hadn't had a replacement to replace him. I think that's these American owners do not know now about football. Not good. Not good. 100% Concreta's early potential, saying that he couldn't even start in Leon's most important game of the season and Leon's mid-table. They're not having a good season at all, Leon. That football club should be in the top 4 every single season, challenging, yeah. They're a massive club in the French league. Apparently, Everton only pays something after Alias made 20 appearances, 10 million. They ditch him before the 20. Hope you're right. Mate, Hannibal's very good talent. Seeing him play for the young ones, very skillful in bags of pace. And he's got passion as well, by the way. They're like to talk to us, John's 100 likes. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want 100 likes, Tiny. If I can get that, cool. If I don't, I should be sacked. Is Paul going to give you back your ticket for the Liverpool game? Baz has got me ticket, mate, yeah. But I find a way to get it. I don't want Liverpool winning it, and we will never hear the end of it. You know what it is, Luke? Liverpool are too good, mate. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool did beat us, but as long as we give it a try. Let's have a go at these for 15, 20 minutes or so, get in their faces, and then just go for it. What I want to see from my team against Liverpool, I want to see them collapse after the game to show that they give their effort. Do you know what I mean? And as long as we try, but Liverpool are a world-class team. What happened? Did Adam get chucked out? Apparently got chucked out because he's told not to record it, and then he probably didn't listen. I don't know, but other than that, I know he's been suspended. I could be wrong. Big up to Dean, by the way, from New Zealand. Hope you're okay. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Wow, I'll be at work tomorrow. And big up to Dean, by the way, big New Zealander. Just read that Trips is back in training. That's from Jules. Good luck to kick out. 2-0 to Newcastle tonight, John. I hope that's a correct to Man U game. And there's my guy, Billy. Big up to you, my guy, Billy. Hope you care. Thanks very much for the retweeting as well, mate. I appreciate that. 20 retweets today from that message. Thank you so much for each and every one of you as well. I've got close to 100 people watching live. Thank you so much indeed. I really appreciate that. And look, at the end of the day, right? I mean, I enjoy what I'm doing. It's a hobby for us as well. And we love our fans coming on as well. So there you go. We've got another 35 minutes away from the big kickoff at St. James's. Unchanged team, 3 days after our last game, and I'm confident. Imagine saying that to our previous manager. Yeah, I tell you what, I think he's done. Steve Bruce is finished. He is done. He is done, man. And big up to Dean again, saying to Billy, said, come on, Billy, he was confident in the booze, confident of losses, but confident nonetheless. Put some respect in Billy's name, man. Ollie Bernard, Paqueta. And everyone say hi to my guy, Billy. He's a legend. He's an absolute legend. You know what with Billy, right? I think he's a dad. He's a dad here, sort of thing. He's a great guy. Love him to bits, by the way. And McCreedle and Murphy are the only ones so far that haven't taken the chance and kept their places in Eddie we trust. Very true. Chip has, bro, let us. I love Chip has, by the way. And Ollie said Paqueta was Bruno's 10 goals. Big up to Ryan. How you doing, mate? You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, man. It's just, got to work tomorrow sort of thing after a few days break. But doing this tonight. And, but everything's fantastic, man.
Yeah, hoping for a win today, and I feel like it'll be another 2-1 again.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I mean, it's an unchanged lineup, by the way. Miggy's retained his place. I thought he had a good game on Sunday. I mean, he deserves to keep his place.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about the lineup. It's literally what I expected.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, I mean, I think Ed's going to give him a run of games till now the end of the season. So I think that position until Fraser gets back, I think that places him to keep.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think having a left-footed attacker is also good, and I feel like Miggy's also really good for the way Eddie Howe wants to play with pressing. So yeah, I'd rather him over Jacob Murphy right now still.
I do. The thing is, right, if you win tonight, then I think we can go as high as ninth. Is it ninth if results go our way?
Not too sure, but I don't really care where we finish as long as, like, for me, I think if we finish but with 50 or with over 50 points this season, I think it's an overachievement.
Yeah, man. Just it's gonna be a good game tonight. I really do think. I think both teams will be going for it. I think Newcastle should express themselves as well. And then Emil Kraft deserves to keep his place again. I think he's been outstanding for the last couple of games. Target being Target, I think he's been fantastic as well. So yeah, it's been so far so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in touch with Alex and watch the game with him pretty shortly. I came back, I had a good day. I went to the gym pretty sore and ate, and now I'm here waiting for the game to start.
Wow. You're going to get all your popcorns, have any popcorns and drinks in there as well, watching the match as well, like?
No, just a glass of water, probably.
Wow. Good man. Give us a prediction tonight, man. Give us a prediction today.
2-1 Newcastle. Alan St. Maximum and Almiron will score.
Let's hope so. Can you imagine Miggy scores today? I'll be over the moon for this guy because he chews a goal. He's due a goal. And I thought Willock has been unlucky as well not to be starting as well. John Shelby needs to show it as well. That picks up as well. I think he'd be out east. But
I thought Shelby was decent against Leicester. I feel like he's a better player with Bruno and Joe Linton there, I find, because he doesn't really have to he's just there to kind of not really put too much legs in the midfield, but also kind of balance things out, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I guess you're right, mate. And yeah, I was going to say one more thing as well. I mean, I was going to say against Norwich as well. It's going to come on Saturday. I know we've got to get this game out of the way against Norwich. We could actually send them down on Saturday if Norwich gets beat. If we beat Norwich on Saturday.
Really? Wait, do they play this? Do they play this week at all?
I think they play on Saturday. I don't think they're playing tonight, but I think they're playing on Saturday against us.
Whoa. Okay.
So
I'm hoping for. I don't know. Norwich could be a bit different because I feel like our record there isn't that great, Premier League wise. But at the same time, we've come long ways under Eddie Howe, and I'm seeing around on Twitter on ESPN that we're third in the table if you talk about 2022 alone.
Wow. I tell you what, though, that is fantastic. If the season started, right, then we'd have been in the Champions League spots in a minute, but everyone would be saying, we're in the Champions League, yeah. Then I would have turned around to him and say it's a long way to go. And I tell you what, can you imagine Eddie Howe took us in the Champions League? Can you imagine?
Oh, it's a bit of a stretch, but honestly, if you just give this guy the backing and let the fans and all of us be patient with him, I think many things could be achieved with Howe.
Yeah,
because he's the modern day man. He's the most one of the modern day managers. Just the way he is. I feel like he just fits the modern day way of playing.
Yeah. Absolutely, and also he's a young manager as well. I know people are saying that, Eddie Howe can't take us any further, that sort of thing, set that sort of thing, which I think is a joke. But You know, but I'll get a lot of people
Yeah.
saying that to us as well. But he's going to be here next season, 110%, and I'll make sure that Eddie Howe's here next
Well, if
season
Eddie,
as well.
if it goes,
Tell me.
if we're playing the same way we do now and we get the same kind of results this season, if we do it all for next season, Eddie Howe's going to get a contract extension because don't forget his deal. He's on a 2.5-year deal, so I'm sure the owners will analyze the situation and give him like a further extension on his contract.
Yeah. You're absolutely right, mate. You're absolutely right. I think you should begin to extend the contract anyway. Listen, Ryan, you're going to come back later on tonight, mate?
Yeah, I should come. I should be back later.
Fantastic. Ryan, go and get some away, man. Enjoy the watch along, and I shall see you in a bit.
All right. See you later, John.
See you later. Take care. So, now we've got Annie in the cut as well. Big up to Annie. You okay, mate?
I'm fine, John. How are you doing?
It's not too bad, not too bad. Just you know, had a quiet day today. I had 2 days off from work, going back in tomorrow. So, and doing this tonight, and got to start work at 6 o'clock. So yeah, so it's all happening, mate. So
not much.
Right. So what do you think of the team lineup? Newcastle team lineup, same as Sunday.
Not surprised. Look, maybe just slightly surprised at Kraft, but don't think there's any other alternative is there at this point. So look, yeah, not surprised at all. To be honest, just need to stay consistent. Team selection, keep winning games.
Yeah,
fine.
Absolutely. And do you think we're safe now, do you? Do you think we're safe 100%?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Absolutely. What about star boy Bruno? What about our star boy? What do you think of him, Bruno?
Oh, he's so good. Bruno is Bruno Guimaraes is so good. I just wish we had a player like him. Even half the quality of him, we'd be. God knows where we'd be. Look, he is so good, and the fact that Newcastle paid, how much was it? 45,
34 million plus 6 in add-ons as well. So it takes a 40 million quid. So yeah, 40 mil.
40 at push. People, some clubs, especially in England, pay 3 times that for little bit worse. So I think Newcastle got an absolute steal in Bruno Guimaraes. He is ridiculously good. The way he just anchors everything, the way he just glues everything together, it's just perfect for how Eddie Howe wants to play. Maybe not perfect. Maybe not perfect for other managers, but the way Eddie Howe wants to play, I think he's perfect.
Absolutely. I mean, the Declan Rice for 120 million quid, right? This guy, I'll tell you something now. This guy, if he was a World Cup, I'll tell you something now. It's got to be on par on that, man. I'm telling you. Let's be real.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't disagree with that. To be honest, I think he's probably on par with Declan Rice right now. And I love Declan Rice. I think he's probably on par with him now.
Exactly. Just to around quickly as well, Miron has shown back to quality in the last 2 games. Look at that back heel for Bruno when he was slightly offside for a goal against Wolves. Leicester's Miron, couple great skills to go with his hard work. Are you a big fan of Miggy Almiron?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not convinced by Almiron yet. Love him on FIFA. He's got a lot of pace, but I don't think he's quite. I don't know about Almiron. I think he might be one of the ones out in the summer. I think the Newcastle might want to upgrade on Almiron, or is he just filling in for Ryan Fraser? I don't know. He's probably second choice for me. He's definitely not the starter. Definitely not. So I don't know. I'm not convinced on Miguel Almiron.
Fair enough. Yeah, the thing is, got 100 people watching. Thank you so much indeed. Please hit the like buttons, hit the subscribe buttons as well. And also, if you like to super chat, then you know exactly what to do. Just give what you can. If you like to become a member, then click on the join button. 99p, that is all it is. And also do follow Andy as well on his channel as well. And what about your team, eh? Is your team playing on Saturday or?
We are playing on Saturday. Yeah, we're playing Derby away, so they will be relegated. So
yeah,
incoming 2-0 loss, 2 set pieces.
Yeah, set pieces. I tell you what, though, you'll be fine this season. But what about Fulham getting promoted? Do you think Fulham are good enough to stop the season?
I was genuinely convinced that Norwich were going to stay up this season because they were so good in the Championship last season. It's kind of a replica of that. But what I see with Fulham, the big difference is they've got Harry Wilson and Alexander Mitrovic. They're going to lose Fabio Carvalho. They're going to lose Jean-Michel Seri. They're going to lose Tim Ream. So that's an attacking midfielder, a centre midfielder, and a centre back.
Yeah.
That's kind of the spine of the team. And that they need to experience, they need to fill that in, and they need to do that properly. They almost kind of need another Mario Lemina, another Joachim Anderson. They need another player like that, 2 players like that, on a permanent deal this time to fill in and help Fulham. Because if they can get quality replacements for those 3 players I've mentioned, they'll compete. They'll compete. Because Scott Parker did not get the best out of this squad. Scott Parker did not get the best out of the squad in the Premier League.
Did he?
He didn't get the best out of them. Marcus Silva's getting the best out of them.
Yeah.
And
I think keep them
I
up.
saw. Yeah, sorry. I was just going to say the people that were praising Parker last time in the Premier League last season for doing well. Fulham are not doing well.
Yeah.
Fulham are not doing very well. They were underperforming. They had better players last time than they had this time.
Yeah.
Half the players, all the players, in fact, that were there last time who left playing the top flight of the top 5 European leagues.
Yeah.
Not for no reason. I think they'll definitely push this time under Marco Silva. Don't know about staying up, but I think they'll definitely push.
Yeah. Fair enough. Before I let you go, Andy, give us a scoreline for tonight and for Newcastle Palace.
I said 2-2 on Paul's channel, so I'll go 2-2 again.
You're going to go 2-2 again, yeah? No problem at all. And where do you find you on your channel, mate?
You can find me on AH Robbins Talk on YouTube, Brush City content. If you want to hear my depression, go ahead. At Annie Harris on Twitter and at AH Robbins Talk on Instagram as well.
Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. Andy, go and enjoy the game, mate. And thanks for coming on. And go on.
I'll be watching Chelsea v Arsenal.
Fantastic.
Because that's on Sky.
Fantastic. Go and enjoy that game, mate. And thank you so much for coming on, mate. I'll speak to you later.
No problem. See you all later. See you, John.
See you later. So, we got to Andy, by the way. And he's only 14, by the way. Great guy. Big Bristol City fan. And he does take it on the chin as well. Great guy. Big up to David Ho with the lads. I word about Olisi tonight. The guy's ridiculous, comfortable on the ball. Plays on the right, cross the side, left footed, by the way. Big up to Andrew DB. Hope you're okay. I'm fine. Big up to Kevin, by the way. Looking forward to tonight's game. Hope for a 6 out of 6 at home. I hope we get that to eat like. And Grace is amazing as well, by the way. When you do say tell her, she is brilliant. These means a joke, John. I see what you mean. Big up to Jay Sweets as well. Big up to you, mate. Good evening to Brian. Hope for another 3 points for that tune. I need to, fingers crossed. Billy, I love Billy the bits, by the way. Ryan's always sounds fed up. Listen, he's had a tough day in the gym, but bless him. He's a great guy. And let's have a look at as well. Eddie's worked magic with some of the players. I hope he can turn Wood into striker next. Well, he hasn't got very long because you're going to get a stellar striker in the summer. And that's from Paul, by the way. Been benching like 300. Big up to Keith. 3-0 tonight. Keep us some predictions coming in if you like. The thing about the game, Andy, is what we got a number of players to a goal. Yeah, it's got to be people like Shelby, people like Miggy. Yeah, ASM could do a score in the back of the net as well. Ryan's getting ready for the game with some kind of routine. How we that, lads? And a big shout out for Paul, by the way, the tune review. Big up to first message to say that pick on my channel for the watch along because Paul's off to the match tonight, like so. I'm sure he's going to enjoy himself and do other guys as well. But I do love Paul the bits, by the way. And if ASM scores, then I'll be over the moon. I hope he keeps out. I thought he was going to say it's going to be a riot then. And Ryan spot on. That's 3 in mid, so balanced. Third use. And Edouard starting surprise for Palace. Watched him when he plays the Celtic. He's very, very good. Sometimes can go missing as well, which is not great. That's from Eagle Eye Natty. Big up to you. I had a good debate with him yesterday. And he's made some good points as well, by the way, regarding Newcastle United. Yeah. Well spoken. Says it out like it is. Yeah. And rather Liverpool win the league than City. If they beat us, then so be it. We are safe anyway. If you really hate Man U, you want Liverpool to make history. If they don't, we will. That's from Jackie B, by the way. Let's make it a nice round 3 points. Kittler's coming in. Big word that we have some tired legs on Saturday. That's against Norwich. One more win and it's done. It may not even come to that, by the way. And Bandar, big up to you, my guy. Hope you're okay. Do subscribe. You've been on the channel for the first time and you haven't subscribed, then please do so. Yeah, please do so. And now said to Natty as well. 26 points from 13 games. That is not bad at all. That is brilliant. You got the beaver tails ready, Ryan. And he says, yes, I'm love my guy. Everyone loves everyone loves Niall, by the way. Big up to you, Paul Sells. Hope you okay, mate. And if you took a conform and applied that to start the season, we'll be third. Absolutely. Totally agree. I just had to, by the way. Well, big up to the coolest guy in the platform. That's Alex. And check him out on Paul's channel on match previews, match reviews, fan forum, and all of Paul's channel, by the way. And he talks absolutely sense. You know what I mean? He's close to enough called Graham, and he's Arsenal stats as well, sort of thing. He does the bench as well. So those two will get like a who's on fire as well, by the way. They'll be brilliant together. Let's be honest. Stato's in the house. Yay, Stato! Do it, Ryan. Edward, do well. John, let's have a look at this one. John, say we finish 11th this season. That won't be acceptable next season because if we finish in 11th after the start we've had, what would the fans accept next? Listen, thing is, right, I mean, I want top 10. No, actually, I want top 8 this season. I want top 8 next season, yeah, because you're going to spend a bit of money. If we spend a lot of money, right, then we've got to be in the top 8. I think I had a few people come up to us and say, if you're going to spend that sort of money and you get top 10, that's just about acceptable. Anything less than that, then there will be questions from the owners, I'm pretty sure. But listen, I'm Eddie, we trust out of the way. But I'll be happy. I think we can get top 8. I mean, Man United are done. Arsenal could be done. If Conte leaves Spurs, they could be done. You know, that's 3 teams right away. Chelsea, don't know what Chelsea's going to turn up. Depends if Tuchel's going to stay, and they may get American investors as well. But listen, we just got to look after our own house. And if we can get the players coming in and build a team around Bruno, right, at quality or better quality or the same as Bruno, cool. I'd take it all day long. All day long. And let's look at this one as well. And he's okay, he's fine. And just finished painting walls. Team look good. Then going with Edouard and Olise is interesting. Olise looks good. He does look very, very good. And Ryan's chatting to Truls. Ian's chatting to Alex. It's Alan. And big up to Dean, by the way. Much love from Northumberland, John Ladd. 3-1 to Toon. Share the love. Love, Dean. Share the love, my guy. 3-1, I'll take 2-1. Bruno is absolute bargain. I'll do about that. Excuse me. Tunos is chatting to Ryan. Is there a danger a club might come in for Bruno, though? That's it, Ian. Listen, man. Listen, he ain't going anywhere, mate. He's going absolutely nowhere, man. He's not going nowhere. So don't panic. This guy loves Newcastle, right? But if Declan Rice for 120 million quid, I tell you something now, this guy will be exactly the same as Declan Rice is going to be worth. But listen, Bruno isn't going nowhere. And I'll tell you what as well, if he wants to go, I will not send him to another English club. Absolutely no chance. No chance. So don't panic. Everything will be fine. I see the owner. Yes, yeah, it's at the game and he's have he won a game when he's been at the game? I don't know. I think he might have done, by the way. He might have done. I'm not 110% sure on that. But we'll find out. How's it going, bro? 3-2 to the tune. Let's hope that's the case, Margot. No, we're talking about players that are leaving. Our team's going to be willing to pay the money for them, or will the team going to pay off their contracts? The ones that aren't good enough, right? Don't pick them for the 25. Don't pick them for the 25. Either dump in the reserves, or one thing I'm going to say, they need to find the clubs. They need to find a different club. Yeah, because I'll tell you what, half of those players are not good enough. Players like Kieran Clark, Matt Ritchie, yeah, Jamal Zales, McCreel. Sorry, I like Javier, but I think he needs to be moved on. I'd rather keep Kraft. And I don't normally say that, by the way. Isaac Hayden, the Longstaffs, Dwight Gale, Jacob Murphy. Yeah, that's not on him straight away. Yeah. And I'll give Elliot Anderson a chance as well, by the way, next season. Because I'll tell you what, he could surprise a lot of people, this lad. Do you know what I mean? Bristol Rovers think he's absolutely fantastic. And Joey Barton loves him to bits. Quite rightly so. Good evening, John. Let's get another 3 points and hopefully a Leicester win over Everton. That would be absolutely fantastic. We got to tune again. Very articulate stuff about Fulham here. I completely agree. Well said, young man. That is Annie. When I see Annie, I'm telling that, mate. And he'll love you for that, by the way. Big up to Mansell. Hope you're well. I'm great. I hope you are too. 2-1 to Andy and Burn and Maxi scoring. Do Fulham. Instead of that Michael Jackson statue, I don't know, my guy. I don't know. And Grisa would turn back to Fulham from his loan at Napoli. Very good play. He's having a good season, by the way. I can't lie. He's been playing really well in the midfield. Yeah. They didn't talk about him going on a permanent, but whether they can afford the money, that's another thing. 95 people watching live. Thank you so much, Ryan. Nice 121 people watching live. Big up. Big up to Nordic, by the way. Hope you're okay, my guy. Let's have a look. Norwich, Fulham. There are some teams like Norwich and Fulham that are stuck in Euro game. Get over that psychological barrier, and it's half the problem for those teams. I feel. I think Fulham could stay up next season. They could if they finish 17th and they get the right players coming in. They could stay up because Fulham are they deserve to win the Premier League, yeah. And a bit like the Cantwell situation at Norwich, think he'll be sold to a foreign club. That is from Addy. Big up to you, Jimmy, from America. I feel another win coming. 6 wins straight. That'd be fantastic. And there you go. He said thanks to Alex as well. 2-0 to Paul. And Foxy's chatting to Annie. Do you think Man United are finished, John? I think Macy might jump ship for Newcastle. I don't think she will somehow, unless we will. Look, one thing I'm going to say about United, I can't lie, that team needs flipping up and start again. That's what I can say, because some of these players are not good enough. They're taking a wholesale mick, yeah? They're just laughing. They don't want to play for Ralph, by the way, yeah? If you check out on Rory Jennings' channel, right, he's so much spot on. Absolutely spot on, yeah, about Man United. And listen to him, and I'll tell you what, when he speaks, I'll listen, because he talks a lot of sense. Are we mathematically safe, anyone, Michel? I think we're safe, Michel, let's be real. I can't see the bottom 3 clubs plus Everton winning 4 games straight. I can't see it happening anytime soon, but we'll see. But we're safe, absolutely fine. 3-1 says brilliant from Wales. John, latest rumour is no chance of getting Nunev, but we're interested in bringing Ivan Toney back to the club. Thoughts on that, mate? That's man. So thank you very much for the question. Let's be real. I wouldn't have him back. We could do better than Ivan Toney. No disrespect. I said the other day, right? He's got to do it all over again. He's had a good season, but he's got to do it all over again. He's got to do better than the 12 goals he's been scoring this season. Yeah, he's got movement. He's doing well at Brentford. But what I don't get is, right, is he better than Osimhen? Is he better than Nunes? Yeah? Is he better than the world-class strikers are going to be looking after as well? Probably not. I'll take Jared Bowen over Tony, by the way. Don't get us wrong. I mean, Jared Bowen is a class player, by the way. I'd take him all day long. But Tony at 30 million, not for me. Not for me. 2 each for Michel. If we win our 6th consecutive home game, at least it'll be the first time that has happened since Bobby in 2004. So Eddie Howe's got a chance of creating history tonight, and I hope he does. Excuse me. The financial situation is more the blame than the team's psychological barrier. The parachute allows teams to be promoted rather than confidently, but the cliff edge is huge. If you stay in the championship over 2 or 3 seasons, you've got no money, you're done. Excuse me, I'll be honest, I don't know if 3B would be third. I just saw some guys saying and repeated Agstato. And we're looking for Sam Dummett on a new contract, and I think that's insane. And it don't make any sense at all. I don't want to sign a new contract. I want to be on the free. Let's be real, because I love Paul Dummett, but it's just taking, how do I pull it? He's just taking someone else's spot, yeah? I'll go out there now and pay 15 to 20 million on Aaron Hickey for Bologna. He's a young lad. They call him the next Andy Robertson, by the way. I think he's going to be brilliant. Yeah, he's doing well at Bologna. I love the player. I think he's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And keep target, by the way. 104 people watching Wire Kid, yours best tune channel on YouTube. Paul, thanks so much indeed, mate. I do try. I've got 140 people watching. Thank you so much. Well, that is a record I've had for a long time. And you know what? Thank you so much indeed for making it happen, people. Do you know what I mean? And we've got another 8 more minutes for the big kickoff at Newcastle against Palace. And absolutely fantastic. I really appreciate that. If we win and Burnley lose, we are automatically safe with the lads. I thought it would be safe anyway. What do you think of Howard's comments yesterday on Dummett? I didn't see that comment, mate. He has said some good things about him, by the way. I just don't think we should keep him. I think he needs to be away. I mean, you can't have a player that's injury prone. I want players to be playing every single week without any issues. I love Paul to be a great son for the club, in my opinion, but I don't upset a lot of people. It's my opinion. I just don't think he should be here next season. That's only my opinion. My opinion, mate. So, Newcastle transfer to B. That's from Steve. Come on, 130 people watching. 50 subscribe. Get pressing the like button. Subscribe. Thanks, Norvik. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah. I tell you, I've got a feeling they're going to go up this season, Annie. I do apologise for that. I think they're going to go up. I really do. I hope ASM has been working on the shooting and training and find the correct passes and crosses the ball for Chris Wood to score. I want us to cross that ball a lot more from the left and right side of midfield. 100%. I would love Everton to go down. You're not the only one, mate. Real talk, not the only one. 119 people watching. Keep it here, folks. Thank you so much, Billy. Love the love, Billy. Love the love, mate. I hope Gemma's alright, by the way. Them and the Mackhams playing on Rally D in the Championship will leave me laughing. Wow. I don't think Son's going to go up this season. I really don't. I think Sheffield Wednesday tap their place. If we believe the press, Nunes has said no to us, but who believed the press? He wants to play in the Champions League. I think my prediction is I think Darwin Nunes will go to Atletico Madrid. And that's if Luis Suarez gets away. But I hope that is... I hope I'm wrong on that one. Eddie guesses when trips to back match for anyone. Kraft is certainly holding his own weight up in a minute. Massive respect. 2-2. That's a big up to Callum, by the way. He could be back either on Saturday or next Saturday. I've got a feeling he's going to be back next Saturday. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but would I rush him back? I don't want to rush him back, by the way, because we're pretty much safe, are we? Just let him be fresh for next season, I say. Same as Callum Wilson. Trippier targets Liverpool. And actually speaking to Ian, vice versa. And then to compare Tony and Bone John, one, it's centre forward over the right field, but he can also play up front as well. That's the thing. I wouldn't take Tony. I do like Ivan Tony, but I just wouldn't take him at this moment in time. We can do better than that, by the way. But if he comes to us, if he comes back, I've got to support the guy. New to channel one, if you play the game live, that's the evil boss. Big up to you, mate. I don't, mate. I haven't got, I've got PS4, but I haven't got PS5 yet. But I'm still waiting for that. It's been flipping months to get PS5, by the way. So we go 11th if we win. Come on, lads. That's an Andy, by the way. And that's right. I'll be banned as well. Big up to Josh, by the way. Hope you're okay, mate. Big up to AJ, even to you. Pound shop players are no longer an option for the team. Looking forward to competing with all the top clubs for the best available players. Correct. Why do you leave the team shops for so long? We're just asking. That's all. No, that's fine. It's just for people to have a look. Like, sort of. I'll take it off in a minute, by the way. But I do keep it on for people who don't know the team lineup, by the way. But let's get this off the way. I'll leave it short next time, mate. That's no problems at all, mate. Unfortunately, I have to leave, John. Games on Peacocks. I can't have 2 apps open at once. Enjoy the game, with the lads. Enjoy the game, mate. But in future, do not put the channel's name or my channel be taken down, mate. So just watch getting that. Will do. Big up to Melissa, by the way. I hope you're okay. And how are the lads? Plenty of common efficiency, everyone. They can have Lewis and Botman. There's others. I mean, those two will not be coming to Newcastle. Do you have any sports games on football, mate? I talked to you about it earlier because I don't really want to say it on air, mate, because I'll probably get my channel taken down. But we'd like to say that. I don't know because just these PC 5 for this as well. Big up to Coffee as well. And I'm going to get the game on as well if it allows us to do it. Just gonna get this game up. Oh, not exposed. Knock him off. I'm gonna go for the comms as well. If I don't read all the comms, I do apologize. I like coffee. And oh well, got nowhere watching the match. I was listening to amazing commentary. Thank you, Foster. Thank you. Hello, F1 Alive. That's the Niall. Big up to you now again. What do you think the score will be? I'd say 2-1 to Newcastle. Torn out a great first time in the season. If you are to start with this one again, if I was to sign him, it would be a very underwhelming. That's some Foxy. Hello, mate. I support Newcastle. I'm Brazilian. Williams, Brazilian, mate. Thank you so much for coming on, mate. I really appreciate that for coming on, my guy. And I hope you're okay. And I'm going to have to get you on my channel one day if you're a journalist or you're a fan as well. I'm watching this at home. I'm excited to watch Newcastle play, and I'm a West Ham fan for admitting that. Listen, we know you're a West Ham fan, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Newcastle fan, West Ham, or any fans, just call on my channel, by the way. Hope for another 3 points from Chris. Keep it at DM, mate. What those channel taking doing. Good idea now. Thanks, man. You can see Chris getting 1 a day for some reason. Bruno's fantastic, energetic player. I think all the comments sounded very welcome. Good to see some Brazilians here as well. And good to see Joel in the goal. Thanks. My Dixon's through onto Wood, Fabian Shah, 20-hour screener, Bruno again. They've got a goal and 10 Gallagher. Hopefully Joel didn't score. Let's put in the fan of the chat. That would be awesome. That would be awesome if he scores today. Just going to get this up on the stream. Because I'm not very far from this as well. Yeah, it's on, people. Sorry about that. Just for say some battery, thanks so much. Mike is different about Sheffield. Going Vino to Tune. Big up to Joe as well, Joey Mack. Hope you win playing based up to Tune. Still feels unbelievable. 1 would have been 40 to think where the club and fans were hours after the Cambridge game was like we all believe our season was come well and truly stuffed. So exciting there today. And got William to tell Paqueta to join us next. And after Palace lost that semi-final. Newcastle's going to give them a pasting. I mean, anyone will do. I'm not sure it's going to be a pasting, but anyone will do. But I've got 125 people. I did 140 odd people watching at the minute, and which is absolutely fantastic. And the atmosphere at St James's Park is absolutely amazing. And let's hope Paul doesn't get mad today. Big up to William, by the way. Bruno Fanash and Joe Linton, 2-1. Bruno and Joe, I'll take that all day long, mate. It'd be a bit of Brazilian flavour, by the way. So the game's going to kick off, and we're kicking off. ASM looks confident today. And just look at the Chronicle, by the way, people, as well. That, I'm going to knock it off now. There you go. I get Magic on at half-time, mate, because he's trying to come on, but I will not get him on just yet. Magic, come on half-time, mate. That'd be fantastic. Got one here from Mark Domenico Berardi from SAS. Could be a great buy. He has 14 goals and provided 11 assists in Serie A. Do you know a lot about him, John? I do. This guy can play anywhere in the attacking midfield. He can play left or right. As a 10, he can also play up front. He's got movement, makes space for other players to come in and play. Good dribbling skills. This guy is absolutely brilliant. I love him. I think he's a brilliant player. And Italy's got high hopes of this guy because he could be a number one striker in the future when Immobile decides to call it a day. Kraz just came forward, goes to the Barca. He's supposed to Flamengo. Then the Brazil Paqueta is Flamengo. That's where he started his career, I believe. And John Bruno, John would do a naked samba live on stream. Yeah. I tell you what, I'm practicing dancing, by the way, but that ain't going to happen anytime soon. But tomorrow I'll be back on the fans forum. And, fans forum or match review, whatever you want to call it. And then I'll definitely be doing that tomorrow. Some of the lads will be on as well. But big one there. Big up to you, Peter, by the way. First time watching your live match, talking along Truls and Mies over the other Toon Talk. You're always much better and fairer man than other people. What? Who does this? But doesn't mean that pause because that's like Watchalong's better. 2-1 to the Toon tonight with Gores and Matt, Tiger and Bill and Bruno. And I feel there's going to be a pen tonight. Great show so far, John. Please keep it up. Peter, do subscribe to my channel, my guy. Thank you so much indeed. And I really appreciate that for your kind words, mate. I really, really do. And the thing is, though, we all work together. There's no competition. We all have to have fun. And that is what it's all about, people. So it's just having fun. It's no competition. It's all great. And very good, mate. Thanks so much indeed. Is John good at dancing? I need to use the storm to do that, peeps. Oscar, bigger to Oscar. ASM is the best at dancing. Yes, he has to drip as well. And Foxy's chatting Spanish or Portuguese, whatever you want to call it, to my guy William. So it's still 0-0. And now to report on at the minute, but Palace having the ball deep in their own half, and we're trying to press here. And I think it should be an open game tonight, you know. Just got a crash on, by the way. If it crashes, then I'll just keep going, mate. And big up to Steve. Where do you think Newcastle will be when it finishes? I hope we be in the top 10, mate. But top 10, 12 would be fantastic. No matter where we finish now, it'll be a fantastic season, mate. So I hope for top 10. I like very much St. Maximan. That's for William. And yes, from Oscar. Sorry about this, people. I just got a crash on there, sort of thing. So then what's going on here? But still 0-0, I can tell you that much. But I get a lot of Spanish speakers here tonight, like, which is fantastic. Bring that Spanish flavor to my channel, which is fantastic. Professional streamer, but the systems just crashed on us, mate. I'm late from Dr. Rocket. That's hope you're okay. And I'm late. What's our lineup? It's just exactly the same, mate, than Sunday, mate. So no changes at all whatsoever. So it's just all good news. And I got one here from Jefferson as well, from Brazil, obviously. Big up to you. But it's still 0-0. We Brazilian speaks Portuguese. Don't go there, but got one from Everton. Everton's losing by a goal to 0 against Leicester. So that's good news for Burnley then as well. So good news for people in the chat as well, because obviously Everton get relegated according to a lot of people. So Everton 0, Leicester City 1. So which is not a great start for the Evertonians there. As far as Everton loses, you have any score prediction? I'm going to say Newcastle 2, Palace 1. And if you get a win today, any win will do. That'll be fantastic, man. But at the minute, the stream's a little bit crashy at the minute, which is club in the Championship. They are indeed. But I can't see Everton get relegated, man. I just don't think they will. I like it too, but I just can't see it. But Newcastle's got a corner here, people. Still 0-0. And Target's going to take it. But good work from Miggy, by the way. So got 6 players in the box. Let's hope it's a good corner coming in. Swings a good corner from Target. Header comes in, and that's going to be a goal kick. Good match. I haven't been, mate. I'm at home. Our own club's website is a shambles. That's for Nick. But stuff to talk about, really, like, because it's still 0-0. So, like I said, if you do like the video, like what you see, then please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button as well. It helps the channel to grow. And just going to do the best we can here, sort of thing. But at the minute, I think the systems crash everywhere at the minute. So we've got another corner here, and that's been clear. We're playing 9 minutes, so I'm doing 9 minutes played, by the way. Patrick Vieira, Stanos, and shuttle instructions. Newcastle got a throw in. ASN plays inside. I love these skills there, by the way. We've got another throw in here. It's a positive start for Newcastle, by the way. Doing well. Quick throw in, by the way. And that's going to be a goal kick. Chris Wood tried to keep the ball in play and he just couldn't do it, but it's a goal kick. Just going to go back to that comment, by the way, people, right? Which is a kind comment as well, by the way. And I can't find it now. But it's definitely a Facebook one as well, if I can find it. Yeah, back to Peter, what Peter has been saying. Big up to Peter again. I'm going to say it, but he's chosen me over the other Toon Talk because of much better and fairer man than others. What do this, but doesn't mean Paul's sure. You know what it is, right? I mean, Paul's started the show for a long time, right? And the bottom line is, right, with Paul, he is so experienced in what he does. I mean, only's not done it because of him, by the way. So only done this for, 18 months. He's done it for about 3 or 4 years. And what he's done, he's so fantastic in what he does. He works hard. Newcastle anyway, ASM's in here. He's still going. Takes a shot, and it's been saved. That's a good effort there by ASM there. And that's what I want to see from him. Taking on players, be confident. Don't work too hard. Lovely run. Just as on halfway line, he beats 2 men alongside. Goes along the penalty box. Takes a shot. Again, scuffed. He scuffed a shot, by the way. But listen, that's better. 2-1 to Newcastle. That's from Atal. Got a lot of Spanish people here today, which I think is great. And the Newcastle shirt is beautiful. And that's from William. Will I am. But it's been a positive start for Newcastle, I can't lie. I mean, we're going for it today. And listen, Crystal Palace having a great season, by the way. Conor Gallagher has been excellent this season, I can't lie. And also, at least he's on the ball now. Plays it inside to Shup, and then Palace is in possession here. Olise as well plays it back in the midfield to centre back. There's a lovely swinging pass to Saha, the balladina, I'll call him. I said to on the Crystal Palace channel yesterday, last night, on Eagle Eye channel, brilliant channel, by the way. I said that Zaha's a bit of a diver, and I got criticised for that sort of thing. Like, so show us where he dives, and then he'll believe us, yeah. But he does dive a lot, by the way. I can't lie. But he was on the ball, gets depossessed side of the way, by the way. But Miggy's back here, plays it into Bruno, star boy. ASM's on the ball, just inside their half, and he's on the run again. Great ball wide on left-hand side. That's going to be a throw to Palace. The pass wasn't that great, by the way, for ASM. He's so eager, but that's what I want to see. Big up to Alan Dock, by the way. 2-1 to Newcastle. Bruno to bag a goal and each 13-0 win. That's a dot to rocker. And hopefully Everton get hammered. Well, no, goal down at the minute, which is really, really good. So, like I said, people, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. And if you'd like to super chat, let's see if I'm doing a good job. Hit the $sign. And if you'd like to become a member, just click on the join button as well. 99p. That's all it is, by the way, people. So it's a lot less than having a McFlurry, having McDonald's as well. Like Niall, he puts it by the way. And got a late commands here from England, living in Colombia at the minute. And I didn't mean to offend the English. William, you're absolutely fine, mate. As long as you're canny, absolutely fine. And still 0-0. Hopefully the run continues. That's a Duno. Big up to you, Duno, by the way. And here to Charles as well. And how's the game? Still 0-0, but Newcastle started possibly. ASM came close, by the way. And look at this one. So 3-1, ASM Wood and Bruno and ASM to score. I don't know what's wrong with this, by the way. But on the attack here again. It says ASM on to Miggy again. Miggy on the right-hand side. ASM's on the right hand side as well. Dancing and doing the business and dance by the way of the bar. Wow, being the step overs. I get it. I get it. And Joe Linton's on the ball playing the midfield. We're playing so well at the minute. On to Kraft, plays it back. We're just keeping the ball really well. I mean, we're not doing a lot going forward, but passing it back as well sometimes is just to start possession again, just making Palace move, which I think is great. We must have passed that ball about 12, 13 times without really breaking the Palace defence as well for the last 30 seconds or so. But we are going forward. Good run. There you go. Comes over. ASM is on the draft. Cuts inside. In comes a dagger. Lovely cross over the top, which has been cleared. But as far as Miggy. Big judge shot. That's handball. That's handball, ref. I thought that's handball there, peeps. Someone's on power. That's clearly aware. If I don't read the comments, people, I do apologise. I started to look at this. Oh, I tell you what, though, that came off Kayati's hand, by the way, when Miggy had that shot. Shot comes in, it hits Kayati's hand, by the way. I don't get a valid, by the way, I really don't. But here comes a long throw in, by the way. Roy Jalap sentence. Easily cleared by Palace. But Palace are through here. This is dangerous here. This is dangerous. That's good defending. Oh, my dears. That's got for throwing. But that's a clear penalty there, by the way. It hit his hand, by the way. It's lucky Kayati. Why has it not gone to the flipping? Why has it not gone to the flipping screen? I just don't know. It just goes to show people pass it in there. Cross comes in. Oh my days, that was close. It's going to be a goal kick, but I tell you something, right? I mean, that was really close there. Edouard is just an inches away from putting Palace 1-0 up. Just look at ASM skills again. All these step overs as well. I tell you what, though, Kayati's not going to fall for that. He's just stood there. Washington just stood there. Well, for Newcastle, Bristol born, but I used to live up Newcastle for a long time, mate. So you never know, I may go back up perm in the future. If I give up work, then I might look into it, man, by the way. But if you do subscribe to my channel, Kieran, that'd be fantastic. Thanks so much indeed, mate. Someone Strictly next year, that's something I love that. I want to become a Newcastle legend. That is my biggest dream ever. So, obviously, if you do that, cool. That is fantastic. The ASM played under Vieira. Yes, he did on for Nice. And handball surely wasn't given. That was definitely handball, by the way. There's no fouls involved, but it might be ball to hand. Big up to Marcus, by the way. Hope you're okay. Grand John, my guy. That's a murder. Hit me the subscribe button. Like I said earlier on, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button if you can. That'd be fantastic. Fair dues, Ian. Far doesn't count at St. James's doesn't. I tell you what, I think they must have been making love for someone in the booth somewhere. We're not concentrating on the flipping game. And big up Joe. How do I become a member? Joe, if you go into my page, right, John Sinclair TV, right, and if you can, click on the community bit, or community bit, or about bit. Click on that, and you can become a member, mate. So what I'll do, right, I'll go into it myself for half time, and I'll send you the link, mate. So it's quite straightforward, by the way. Just click on that, mate. What I'll do, I'll try it on mine. But it's still 0-0. And playing for nearly 20 minutes there, by the way. Newcastle got a free kick deep in their half. And goes to St. Maximin. Cross comes in. It's cleared away by Paz. First time cross, really. It wasn't a great cross, but it is what it is. But Newcastle is 1-1. Is it going to be a goal? Just wide from Chris Wood. He is clean through on the left-hand side, Chris Wood. That was very close. That was really close there. What's the offside, though? There's a lovely long ball over the top there, but Wood is 1-1. And he drew the keeper out, and it went just wide. That's a big chance there. Big chance. Like I said, Joe, if you go onto my channel, right, click on John Sinclair TV, right, then click on this blue thing, click on About, and there's a link underneath on the intro page. Highlight that, and then you could just like copy and paste it, and then you can just be a member that way, mate. So do that. That would be brilliant, man. Fast on the Easter break. Joe, subscribe. Just click on the join button beside that, and thank you so much, man. And you'll be in the draw as well when I get enough members, so I can do a draw. And Wood City, that's a big chance by Chris Wood, by the way. That's a poor that. But 20 minutes gone. It's still Newcastle United 0, Crystal Palace 0. But Newcastle's playing really well. We're keeping the ball, we're controlling the ball. Crystal Palace are a counter-attacking side, by the way. Yeah, so we got to use the ball a lot better. Do that, then we have got do that, we'd be fine. But if we catch them on a break, they are so dangerous, by the way. And they got pace all over that pitch. But Newcastle's playing really well. On the target. That's gone out for a throw. And the ball's tried to find ASM, but that's gone out for a throw. Dubravka's skill on the bar better than Edison. But it's all Newcastle United at the minute, people. That is the thing. You look at the games we've got next. We've got Norwich away. We've got Liverpool at home. Man City away. Arsenal away. Now, Arsenal at home, and then you've got Burnley away. So I tell you something. You've got 5 games left after this one. Or 6 games left after this one, I meant to say. But ASM's on the ball. I tell you what, though. He's having a good time in a minute against the Palace defence. He really is. So I've got, like I said to you earlier on, we've got the fans forum tomorrow. That's a lovely ball there. Newcastle could be in. That's going to be a goal kick, by the way. But that's Miggy's trying to get at the end of things, but just didn't happen there. Yeah, I'm doing the match reaction tomorrow. So it's like a fans forum, but people can come on because chat about it again Friday. I'll do the press conference reaction, and also I'm going to do the match preview. I've got a special guest coming on Friday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Saturday's a watch along, and on Sunday I'm going to do that the match reaction again, so that'll be brilliant. So keep your eyes peeled for that. So Paz got a goal kick, which I've taken. So look at this one. What's the game time? The game time for me is 23 minutes. 23 minutes at the minute, mate. So I could be a little bit slow. Keep possession well. Newcastle at the minute we are indeed. And Rob as well. Big up to Rob. He's off for it a day. Absolutely. And Myrtle, I reckon you can sneak a top half finish. Mad to think in December. Do you know what it is, Myrtle, mate? I'm not going to lie, but under Steve Bruce, we were done. Absolutely finished at the club. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is as well, right? I mean, Steve Bruce should never ever come to Newcastle. So we technically wasted 3 years, 2.5 years under this manager. Do you know what I mean? Sooner after Benitez left, we should have gone a foreign manager. And I'll tell you what, he would have done all right. But at the end of the day, I can't lie. But Steve Bruce as manager in Newcastle, I thought it was kind of madness. The guy was finished. And the only reason they got him in because he's a Geordie and to keep our shot of fans up. But unfortunately, I think it's a disgrace getting Steve Bruce in as manager. We technically wasted 2 years under this manager, I'm telling you. And it is absolutely a madness, yeah. I don't want that kind of manager at my club ever again. Someone's going to be washed up. Steve Bruce is washed up. At West Brom, right, he's going to get a sack. I really do. He's done it at West Brom. He really is. We warn the West Brom fans, by the way, all the time. It's crazy, man. Absolutely madness, yeah? And Rob, subscribe to my channel, please, mate. Same with Murdo, subscribe. William, do subscribe, mate. Or he's the first timer. Also, I've got Davies as well. Big up to you, Davies. Mike actually was the problem. Yes, he was the problem, mate. I can't even lie. Can't lie, people. Do you know what I mean? Do subscribe, by the way, Davies, if you can. That'd be fantastic. Newcastle's on the ball and plays midfield and it's on John's main YouTube channel. Next to subscribe, there's a join button. If using iPhone, you need to go on YouTube, desktop, find your phone browser. I normally use Safari. So Susan's helping us out, by the way, there, Joe. And big up to Susan, by the way. I hope you're okay and I hope you're having a fantastic day. And Bruce was a problem as well. So they're both the problem. Ashley got no ambition. Steve Bruce, right, hasn't got a clue. He doesn't care about that, about us and our sort of thing. But you watch. I just cannot see Steve Bruce lasting the season. I think he'd be gone. The guy's going to take over West Brom. I think it's going to be Sean Dyche now because I think Sean Dyche is a brilliant manager. He goes to West Brom, he'll get them up again. He'll get them up. But we're playing 26 minutes gone and it's still 0-0. And I've got one for Marcus. Oh, big up to you, Marcus. Julin down. Okay, cool. That's the thing. ASM's taking on the left-hand side and he loses the ball straight away. Loses the ball again. Trying to take it on. He's down as well, by the way. And at least Bruce kept us off for 2 seasons. Could have been a lot worse. That's true, I guess. Joe Linton's down, by the way, people. After 27 minutes, he's seeing the tension, by the way. ASM looks like he's struggling in the middle. He looks a bit knackered, by the way. I don't know what it is, but Joe Linton's definitely down, by the way. Could it be time for Joe Willock, perhaps? Oops. And Alan's in Ian McKellar as well. F is saying hi to Susan, by the way. Susan's lovely, by the way. I haven't met her personally, but I tell you what, Paul and Susan, seriously, Susan is fantastic, by the way. Absolutely amazing. But it looks like it's going to get a drink split, by the way, after 28 minutes. 28:55, I'm miles behind you, mate. I think Newcastle playing well, actually. We are playing well. We are playing well. But Chris Wood came close. The big chance, by the way. Lovely ball over the top. Chris Wood's one-on-one on the left-hand side. He tried to go for the far corner, and he got it all wrong. So he went just about a foot wide. But it's an effort, though. Oh, Newcastle won the ball there. Oh, it's a poor ball, man. Flipping heck. It could have gone wrong. It could have gone wide, but as Bruno's pass, that wasn't very good. And if you want to know the link, mate, I can't say it on here, mate. You need to fish around, mate. I can't say it on there, otherwise I'll get wrong. Joe Linton's up, by the way. He's absolutely fine, mate. So just have a look at her antics as well. I tell you something, I think I'm doing that. On my streams there today. I think I've got a good turnout as well, but I was going to say, gone to Dylan. Cross comes in, and it's the keeper gets there first before Wood. It's a lovely cross, by the way, on the right-hand side, and the keeper got there first. Lovely cross by Kraft, by the way. Can you watch it? I can watch it, mate. I can watch it, but just got to search around, mate. Bruno is effing good. That's from Wagner. And like I said, fight as well. And big up to Susan, by the way. We have to meet up sometime. I love that, Susan. Absolutely love that. You know what I mean? I'm up for the Liverpool game. And hopefully next season I'm going to come up more times. I've got some holidays as well. So I've got to see if I can get like a day off, like on Monday off. So I'd have to stress myself, get back on Sunday. So that'd be fantastic. And playing well, just did that goal. Absolutely. If you can get a goal, then we'll be fine. It's going to be a free kick to Palace, I think. Yeah, it is. A foul on by Joe Linton. And playing well, just that goal. And Vieira as well, which I'm going to knock off as well. I tell you what, though, Palace players are not very happy with Miggy, by the way. They're not very happy. I don't know what's going on there, but they're not very happy. Something's going on in a minute. I'm a minute behind, by the way, so it's Salah and Miggy. Oh, wow, Miggy's pushed him, by the way. He's pushed Salah. And he wasn't very happy about that at all. It's just handbags, man. Just take the free kick. It's handy. I think there's been a goal, by the way, but I'm not going to... It's going to be a... Is there going to be a booking there? Or is it just have a word with Miggy? But whether he's calm it down, by the way. But we've got a freak. You've got a throw in. Emil Kraft's going to take it, but the referee's just a straight order, by the way. But so far it's 0-0. I am behind you, by the way. So that's why I got the comments down. If I don't read the comments, people, then I do apologize. A lovely ball over the top there. You know. And as Miggy's coming, Miggy's through. Miggy! 1-0, Newcastle! What a finish from Miggy! Into the crowd he goes. What a finish and run. That's a Miggy. That's a Miggy I want to see, man. He's going to get booked for that as well, by the way, peeps. But he ain't going to give a toss about that, is he? Wow. What a finish. Lovely ball over the top. That might be Bruno played the ball over the top. If it is, that's a sun pass. Niggas through, left foot drive into the top corner. What a goal. Was it Bruno played that ball? Yeah, it was. It's a lovely ball over the top. Nigga gets at the end of it. Beats this man outside the left foot. 1-0 in the top corner. You're not saving that, by the way, peeps. Wow. I did say Nigga needs to run the games. Takes his shirt off, by the way. Slams it down to the ground. And he jumps over the fence into the crowd. He's going to get booked for that as well, by the way. Can someone confirm that, please? That goal's coming, by the way. I'm not going to lie, because we're playing the better football. I'm on 33 minutes, mate. 33 and 4 seconds, mate. He deserved that goal, by the way. I said that he needs an assist, so he needs to score a goal and that sort of thing. But hey, ho, that was some finish, by the way, guys. Honest to God. When we're watching the game at home, mate, Alpha, I'm watching the game at home, but I can't tell you the streams, I'm afraid. I'll get my channel get taken down. What a brilliant effing play by Bruno. That ball over the top, man, was absolutely logistic, yeah? It's like watching Glenn Hollow in this peak, yeah? Play that lovely ball over the top. He gets to the end of it. Wow. What a pass that goal. That pass was lit, by the way, people. I can't lie. Can't lie. Effing get in. And Miles found you on the streams. And Rob, sorry, mate, I am as well. What a finish. Can't find the streams. I can't say it, mate. I'll get wrong for it. But Palace got a free kick. In it comes. And that's dealt with by the defence quite easily. Erson's going to get the end of that as well. And who slacks it down to towards the goalkeeper. So that's cool. Never done, Biggie. Cracking fish by Biggie. I was so happy for that guy. Absolutely so happy. Everyone's flying Biggie for England. Out to watch the game, lad. I can't tell you, mate. I'm afraid you need to fish it out, mate. Otherwise, I can be channel attacking doing. But I tell you what, though, I'm still oozing about. Well, I tell you what, you got to put some respect on Biggie's name. Lender, who said he had no quality. That was a quality finish, by the way. I can't lie. And please for Miggy. One of the best 2 goals I've seen for a long time. I tell you what, that's what there, man. Bruno's also the class of his own. Out to watch the game, I can't tell you, mate. Bruno was a gorgeous assist, and he got Brits as well, did he? Thanks to that, Marcus, mate. I tell you what, though, I tell you what, you didn't need to get booked, by the way. But Newcastle could be in, and Jock comes in, and the keeper saves it point blank. That's Miggy again. He's having a ball, isn't he? He hasn't, Ian. Not a shot on target yet, mate. Not one shot on the goal yet. But like I said, people, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also, if you'd like to join as a member, then click on the join button. Susan must have explained that to you there before. And if you'd like to become super chatters, just click on the join button. And thank you for watching my channel tonight. Why do we? Just got a tweet off Shelley, saying, Miggy! But we played 37 minutes, by the way, and it's still 0-0. I tell you what, though, like I said, it's going to be a goal. It's like cross comes in, and the keeper saves it again. I tell you what, we're taking them apart now. Just look on the Chronicle, people, right? And according to Paqueta, he's saying, Bruno, he's saying that he's urged the Magpies to bring his best mate, Lucas Paqueta, to St. James's Park next season, rated at 58 million quid. And he says, Lucas Paqueta, he's my bro, my best friend. I really get on with him. We have the same way of thinking. We're the same age. We'll work together every day. Always tattoo each other. He's a family member that's football has given me. And he also added, and I hope he's happy wherever he is. He's a great guy with a massive heart. And people like that deserve the very, very best. That is absolutely fantastic words there. Look at that as one as well. Yeah, he got booked as well, unfortunately. Miggy deserved that a lot. Miggy has been great. I think he's been playing well, chasing back as well. Have Palace even had a shot yet? Nope. It comes in and keeper saves it yet again. And Bruno of the top of the world. Miggy has to be disrespected. We have to long by our fan base today. Our fan base is waking up to its quality. Everton are getting beat by a goal and nil. It's like watching Brazil. That pass, certainly like watching Brazil, people. Yeah. And shot for Miggy, he always tries his best. And that's what we love about players. He's a trier, sort of thing. He's a trier. The difference is we don't really have a go at him, but he has to do more. But yet, some of the fan base, right, are giving up on this guy. But I was prepared to give him a run of games. But Newcastle's coming forward again. Good skills and craft there. Palace has pushed us back again. But both teams are playing good football, but we're the better team by a country mile. But Palace hasn't really turned up. They had that good chance, though, cross common left-hand side, and Edouard went very close, but couldn't put a toe on it. 4 attempts on goal. 8 shot attempts, 4 attempts on goal. Palace, 0. Absolutely 0 all over the board. And I don't think Palace fancy coming up here to meet. Like, they just don't want to know. They might be on the beach here. But Ollie's is on the ball. That's going to be, is that a free kick, ref? No, it's not. Good tackle, by the way. There's, I think he needs a pass. He's going to try and take him all on, by the way. But he loses the ball. 3 players surrounding him again. That's no surprise. So there's how it's done. Almost effed it up. Bruno is making an amazing match. I want to talk about Bruno, by the way, people, right? Bruno is an absolute quality player, by the way. Palace is making a sub early, by the way. Alicia is off and IU is on. Then I want 10 people question to comment on my Facebook. I'm gonna prove the lot. But still 1-0. 89 people watching live. 1 people's put a thumbs up on Facebook as well. So big up to Peter putting a thumbs up on my Facebook as well. I'm going to knock off the comments, by the way, peeps, and for a while, because I'll probably get some spoilers on there. But this is it. So it's Newcastle 1, Palace 0. And it's all Newcastle. And we're playing football the right way, and football how it should be played as well. But like I said, I would love to see Paqueta come to Newcastle, man. That's what we need. Paqueta's got to come to Newcastle in the summer, but we need centre forwards. We need 2 of them, yeah? If we can get a centre forward, it's going to get us 20 goals in a season, then we're halfway there. These people are serious, man. And it looks like Paz coming forward there as well. What is Joe Linton doing? What's he doing, man? Oh, my days. That's a good chance of Edouard, by the way. Look at it again. Joe Linton tried to play it back and short pass back, and he got intercepted. And then Edouard is very. What are you thinking of, Joe, man? What are you thinking of, mate? That was shocking play. Who knows a Jed? Evans loves it, but let alone the goals and assists. The way he clears the field and the pass is nice to see. That is amazing, people. Wish I could watch this. Jordan's awful yet again. What was he thinking of that pass? That was poor pass, by the way. Nearly got us into trouble as well. If Paqueta doesn't come, I'll blame William. Do your job. Wow. And big up to Susan as well. If you're new to the channel, please hit the likes and consider subscribing if you haven't already to keep up to date on all shows coming up. Thank you so much, Susan. Share the love to you, pet. Share the love as well. And like I said, I mean, Joe Linton, as much as I love him, I don't want to be negative to him. And then I've got one of my favourite lasses on here on the show. That's Maisie. Hope you're okay. And Newcastle are in here. They're in there and the keeper saves it again, man. I mean, I tell you what, De Bruyne have had a lot to do apart from that save from Edouard as well. But I tell you what, big up to Macy, by the way. If you haven't seen our channel on Tuesday Neat, then please just watch us. She is absolutely fantastic. And she's my favourite. And she's my bin. I want to be a Newcastle United. Wow. What are you watching on, lad? I can't tell you, Robbie, mate. You're going to have to fish it out. I can't say the name. Otherwise, I'll get my channel taken. I got warned about that, by the way, as well. It's my dream. Well, if it's your dream, then you need to speak to Eddie Howe then. But we've got another 2 more minutes to go till half time. And Newcastle are very, very much well-deserved value for the money for that lead. And Palace has got a corner here, by the way. And looks like they're going to take their time. Got one from Billy as well on Facebook. As Paul will be at St. James's Park, if you cannot access the game, I urge you to join me tonight and watch along. Let's boost this viewing figures to meet our winner lives. Thank you so much, Billy. I had 140 people watching live here for the build-up, which is fantastic. And most of them is gone because they may be gone on people's watch along as well. In comes the quarter, by the way. And that should be hit hoofed up the field and doesn't go very far away. The cross comes in. And that's going to be a free kick to Newcastle. I think that looks offside, by the way. And let's have a look at this one. It was Mate and Flyers one. Bruno's not really getting another man of match because of Miggy seems possessed. That's a Wagner. Macy is amazing. I can't see Macy supporting Newcastle soon to the Devils United, the Toon United, or end of the season. Listen, leave her alone. Listen, she's United. She's Man United through and through. So respect Macy. Yeah, that's why I love Macy. I love her a bit. And I think some have gone, John, because they got streams to watch. That's fair enough, mate. That's cool enough. But end of the day, I've got people saying hi. So if you come on and say hi, then you want to go elsewhere. That's cool. That's absolutely fine. But that's the thing. You got people like Ryan, we've gone on Alex's watch along as well. And you got people like Magpie Channel. You got people like a few others as well, people. So let's take some more comments as well. What minute am I on? I'm on the 45th minute, mate. On the 45th. Peter can't say her name is Riley. Big up to you, Riley. I love a Bruno. Everyone's the Bruno, by the way. John, your favorite Arsenal player has scored. My favorite player. Wow. I tell you what, Lee Gunner will be happy at that, though. He must be full of his flipping seat. It's not my favorite player, by the way. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2. What a game. That game's lit, by the way. It sounds a bit lit. What a game. I love the chance of Bruno echoes on the stadium. I tell you what, though, they got a song that Saka and Edwin Smith wrote. I think should be Joelinton and Bruno. And get the ass going against the world and European champions. Breaking news. Eddie Nketiah has got the equalising goal. And I tell you what, that Bruno's delivered a knockout punch against the Palace. So that pass, ASM is through. Takes the shot and it's been blocked, by the way. Miggy gets it as well. He's going to have shots that's also blocked as well. So it's 2 shots in the space of 3 seconds being blocked. And I'm not sure if that's half-time, people. I think it's half-time, people. It's at 1-0 to Newcastle still. I think somebody's enlightened us, by the way, because my system's crashed again. And it is half-time, people. It's 1-0 to Newcastle and Eketi, and just dash NAH. Same thing to Newcastle. Yeah, and then told you guys maybe we'll score. You did. Ryan gets it right every single time. Yes, John, and yes, Abby as well. So it's half-time, Newcastle 1. Crystal Palace 0. We completely dominate that first half, by the way. It was a lovely Bruno over the top ball, over the top to Miggy. Miggy got at the end of it. And he hits at the outside of the foot. So big up to Miggy for that goal. I'm so pleased for him, by the way. And he's playing really well. I mean, his energy levels are fantastic. I think he's everywhere. And he had a couple more chances, by the way, but the goalkeeper has made some great saves as well. And then Joe Linton nearly messed up as well when he gave the ball away to Edouard as well. And his shot was quite weak and goes straight to the goalkeeper, Dubravka, as well. They left Bruno alone for like 0.6 seconds. They found that pass. Didn't pick him up at all, by the way. I can't lie. Well stream I was watching went in absolute doodle. At least I've got to see Miggy's belt. That's Mr. Lucky. And we are due to give a team a hammering like John. We need to, mate. We're due for a hammering. Let's do it in the summer, people. Unpopular opinion, I do believe there's a player in hidden Miggy, but we just haven't seen it yet. And it's been with us for nearly 4 seasons, man. I want to be the next Neymar and go to Newcastle. I know help Newcastle. We'll see. Target solid, does everything with ease. I think it's been brilliant first half. Palace look awful. San Gallagher rattled. They don't like they want to win. I don't think they want to be there. Let's be real. And that's from Ryan. ASM playing really good with Miggy. Wow. Palace are very slow, and I think it's time for Wood off Murphy in. Saw some quality football there. Much better. It's exciting to see the improvements. Imagine what we'll be like after the summer. We need 2 centre forwards, by the way. It could have been more goals. Wood had a great chance, and he played it wide and passed it wide. ASM's playing really well, but again, holding the ball a bit way too much. Way too much. That's a intelligent opinion. Be a brilliant player. Loving the confidence in their team, and they're playing with freedom. I thought the first half was utter dominance. Really nice to see. And big up to David as well. Just as your system crash, Bruno tackled 2 pass players in a row. They had to hack him down. Bruno, wow. And I said before, Amir's a good player. Target had Olise in his back pocket, solid first half, and left back. He's been fantastic. I can't lie. What do you don't believe me? Neymar ain't coming to Newcastle United, mate. And I'll be real with you, mate. I'll be honest. He'll not be coming to Newcastle. Not a chance in the hell. So, unfortunately, Miguel has been mismanaged by us ever since Rafa left. Yet fans have destroyed his confidence, called him headless chicken, told you give him a run of games in number right side position. The guy will flourish. Hi Joe, I know enough for the 2 review. Just want to say keep doing what you're doing, Powell Torres. Thank you so much, my guy. I really appreciate that. And it's always nice to get people coming and say hello, which I think is fantastic. And big up to you, mate. Thank you so much for coming in, mate. I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Are we chasing leagues? That's from Ian. Chasing leagues. Probably Champions League in a few years' time. What a goal by Miggy. So happy for him. And big up to Ian again. Don't want Neymar anywhere. He's a prima donna, by the way. I wouldn't have him. It's good to see Miggy performing better. Hope he keeps it up. And then Almiron out? No, Almiron in, by the way. It makes me laugh. Just how many people are asking your stream using John. Exactly. I can't say it, mate. If I do, I get wrong for it. I got wrong for that. Anyone who thinks you should sign in the summer, definitely take Osimhen for Napoli. Nunes, he wants Champions League football. But there's players out there. I think it could be a shock or 2, by the way. And Oscar saying Toonami. So what I'll do, guys, go take a 5-minute break. I'll be back in 5 minutes to read the rest of your comments out as well. Do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, people, as well. And please become a member. And if you want to super chat us, you can super chat us what you want to do. And I'll see you back in the next 5 minutes or so, people. So don't go away, peeps. Can't speak to anyone. No, just ask us to pick them. Yeah, I'm fine. Just lost my password. Yeah, lost my password. Yeah, so the fact it was on the back of the broadband. There you go, people. I'm back. Yeah, Bruno, what I'll do, mate, I'll get you on after the game. So after the match, then just come back on, mate, and then you can have your see after the match, mate. So I haven't got about yous. And big up to as Ali Ray. Hi, I just gotten a bit late. Might get in. How are you playing? We're playing well. We're playing so well, Alison. Absolutely well. I mean, been brilliant, and Regan School is absolutely fantastic. So dominate the game, but Joe Linton nearly got back in the game with that stupid back pass and got saved by the backup. But other than that, we're playing really well. But not diving, name wouldn't make in the Prem. I want a French player to link up with ASM. 6 or 7 dribbles, ridiculous. I love money. He's a good player, but he's just been kicked off the pitch. I don't want in the next season. For them, as we Android devices, look at up. Yeah, see what you mean. Beaufort's common. Shiraz's better, mate. We can still hear you, John. I think John's eating some delicious. trying to get logged on sort of thing. ASM or Bruno all day long. If I don't read your comments, I'm sorry. Everyone's saying no shouting, please. Thank you. Harry Mack. Oh my God. Hello, I'm here on. You, John. I'm back. So I should have gone on mute, shouldn't I? Next time I go out, I'll have to put it on mute. No to do. And read this one as well, Yorkshire Tea. Big up to Peter as well. Again, he sounds a great guy, by the way. An absolute star, my friend. Love your shoe, and we'll be visiting in the future. Very fond memories of standing at Oras and Bristol Meads train station, which I know quite well. Waiting for the train due to Plum Harbour during my years spent in Royal Navy. Love the part of my leaf now, and I'm loving the feelings of excitement now surrounding St James's Park and my beloved football club. Let's go and get Paqueta and some other genius footballers. Cheers, John. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, mate. And I really appreciate it, Brian. Thank you, man. Share the love. Share the love to Brian as well. Wow. What did I say, John? I think it's a quality. He is quality. Sorry. Yorkshire tea is the best. I don't drink tea, by the way. I can't lie. Everyone's still hearing this. I'm sorry, but I forgot to mute it, didn't I? I do apologize. We've heard you. Greeting. Ackerman, thanks so much indeed, my guy. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate that. And the game's back on. Yeah, I've got to check it, sort of thing. Like, so. Let's gotta hide that one new. I don't know what's going on here, people, but it's a bit of a slow one. Massive respect for you, Ackerman. Massive respect, mate. Thank you so much. PSG's winning by 2-0. Do I like Man United? No, I don't. But I've got Macy coming on. She's a red as well. And I mean, I don't hate them, but Newcastle's my team. I can't wait for the new season. First one where we won't be a relegation battle for years. That's from Steve. Let's hope that is not the case. Just see if I can get this up the settings. But it's just very, very slow, this, unfortunately, people. I mean, but I'm not be taking any phone calls, Fancam sent during the second half. People, do apologise. You should get Miggy, and can't wait the new season. And where do you think we'll finish this season? Probably 10th or 11th, mate. The way we're at in a minute. So we should see what happens. I don't know what's going on here. I think someone's going to need to help us because I can't get back into the game. I can't get back in the streams at this moment in time. I don't understand that. I can't speak Spanish, by the way. Amigos top speed 30 kilometers. Would love that background painted on my wall as well. That is brilliant, man. I mean, I could actually send it on Facebook or Twitter if you want it, mate. So let us know and I'll just post it in for you. Good evening, John. Hope you're well, mate. I'm okay, but I can't get this stream to come up as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna share that. Absolutely ridiculous. What do you think the score's going to be? I think it's going to be 2-1. I said 2-1, but the way things are in a minute, I think they're playing really good. So I'm expecting the 3 points there, by the way. It seems I'm having a lot of problems with me My system at the minute, people. I do apologise about that. How do you think? Look at that one. Started on second on fire, but I'm trying to get it on stream speed, and at the minute I can't even get it on. I really can't get this on at all whatsoever. But someone's gonna have to help us on, sort of thing, people, because at the minute this is just playing up, and I can't even get anywhere on tour. I'm still getting tweets as well, but I would definitely go back on the tweet after the game. But it's still 1-0. Should have scored a second goal, by the way. Julent to score. Try Real Soccer. That's the thing. I mean, I am trying to get it in, people, yeah, but unfortunately, it's just messing us about, yeah. It's just not going in first at all whatsoever. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with my iPad here, but it's just getting beyond. It's just getting beyond a joke. But someone's got to. I had to go through this, by the way, just try bits and bobs as well. Joe Linton's the first player that needs replacing next summer. Misses 106 as a season. Foxy, he's playing well in mid. Asher Shadlin as well. What do we do need the most? We need a striker. We need 2 strikers up here, people. If we can get 2 strikers, that'd be fine. So that's what we need. We're desperate for centre forward. And it started okay. So it's still 1-0 to Newcastle. Look on to the latest as well. What I think they should do from next season, I think they should put all the games on Premier League games, right? And then what I think they should do, they should choose the game they want to see and just pay the money for it as well, which thing they want to see. But the trouble is, if you go abroad, right? I can't lie. If you go abroad, then you see it for free. You'll see it for free. But unfortunately, it's just absolutely a joke where you cannot see your game in your own country, right? And then we're the ones flipping suffer for it. You know, we pay for Sky. They pay well close to 100 quid a month for Sky, and you just not get the privilege to watch it as well. It is an absolute joke. It really, really is. I'm sorry, but I would put my mind watching it, but I don't want to get into trouble. It begins with, yeah, that's that. I know exactly what you mean. They don't do it anymore, mate. They do not do it anymore because Sky stopped it, by the way. It is an absolute joke, this. It really is. And I'm just kind of sick to death of it, like, you know. But again, someone needs to help us out here. So I paid the service for this subscription as well, and it's just not happening for us at all. But like I said, please God help us out. It's going to be 1-0. So I just had to go for the comments, which I absolutely crazy, man. Yes, sorry, people are trying to get it on, but it's just won't let us on at all, peeps. So if you can just help us out, like, I mean, if I don't read the comments, I do apologize there, people, but I'm gonna have to try it this way and hopefully for the best. Oh. And guess what, people? After all that flipping time, I've got it back. I've got it back, people. So it is still 1-0. We're playing 54 minutes gone. The Caps are putting the tab together, done in 2 secs. And missed these comments as well, which I don't know how to pull up as well, but it's still 1-0. If you should buy, we need a striker, 2 strikers, by the way, Oshiman. And I'll go for Bowman as well. But Ivan Tony, not for me. Not for me. Don't want Tony. We need better strikers than Tony. No disrespect. And we get all the Premier Leagues for really cheap since playing out. Yeah, boxing 90. It surprises me that the UK doesn't stream all the matches. Yeah, Billy should be here. Billy's a mod. Tony B is a mod as well, mate. So I'm gonna get one or two people in a minute, like sort of thing, if they don't sort this out. Yeah, but Billy should be there. He should be helping us as well, and Pony B should be there as well. That's good, a goal kick and trying to win the penalty. Hasn't worked out. Go back to what you said, Josh. Right? I mean, it is an absolute joke here. I mean, we are living in the most expensive country in the world, right? And we're not allowed to watch our own football at home, which is an utter disgrace. Yeah. They should put our people first, but they're not. But I'm going to sort something in a minute, like, you know, but what's his name should be as well. Now should be here as well, but I'm sure things will be sorted out there. But I do apologize, people. I've got my channels back as well. And that is so cheap, like, you know, couldn't believe that is so cheap. But Newcastle could be in here. Shot comes. Oh, that was close there. Tried to fed it through, but couldn't come off as well. But crap, pass got the ball back. And Saab into. Whoop. That's great tackle. Great cover tackle, by the way. I've got to block the 1 or 2 in a minute, man, because some of them has just been absolutely arseholes in here. So I can't get them back in again. Sorry about that, people, but this has some cracking poor questions as well. Yes. I couldn't get through, Joshua. I tried to get logged on. It's just my system. That's all it is. But it's working now. SM is through. That's better. But do hit the like button, people. Hit the smash subscribe button. I want to get 100 likes today. But I'm doing okay. But is that offside? No, it's not. But we've got a phone, by the way. Shelby's put pressure on Mitchell, by the way. And part of the Toon Army India as well. I'd love to get Toon Army on my channel, by the way. I really would. I had a couple of people from India on my channel. I think it was last year, and they were fantastic. I mean, Anil did come on as well at the last minute and said, "Why don't I come on?" So ASM's tried to play through ASM, but he got picked up very quickly, by the way. I got 112 likes. Thank you very much, Steve. Thanks, mate. And John's frozen. I'm not. I'm still here. I'm still here, people. And I do apologise earlier on when my channel got frozen as well, and the game got frozen as well for some reason. Tell you what, my views on here tonight is absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. And big up to the people that have tweeted my message as well. And not all of that. I mean, you got people like like Billy and Paul started off on Facebook as well last night as well. Saying that to get me watch my channel as well, because obviously it's at the match. So if I'm at the match, or if I'm on holiday and Newcastle away from home, then I let people let people watch Paul's channel as well, because he's absolutely fantastic and he's funny as well. We have good strength for Newcastle fans in India. Absolutely, they're massive fans in India, by the way. Let's be real. Well, everyone knows me, but her name is Danny. Certainly do. Hit the likes and guys, thank you. Streaming in like 75p. This is the thing, right? I mean, also winning by 3 goals to 2. Wow. Aston John, thanks a lot, man. I tell you what, though. Everyone's dissing out Arteta, by the way, saying that he ain't good enough, this and that and t'other. But I'm not a fan of Arteta, by the way, I can't lie. But, is that a free kick? That's a free kick. ASM actually pushed Anderson, by the way. But so far, so good. I mean, things are going well for Newcastle. Pad's going to make a substitution, by the way. Who's going to come off? Kiati's coming off. MacArthur's coming on. And Conor Gallagher's coming off for sort of people. And on comes better. So I think Pad's going to go 4-4-2. And seems lagging all over. That is shocking, man. That's not good at all. But Enquiries got scored again. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. Enquiries scored twice. It's just breaking news, people. Enquiries scored 2. Perhaps to try to play out for the back again, and Newcastle's pressing really well, but ASM's on the left-hand side. He's going to come in. Again, is that a good penalty? That's not a penalty. He slipped, by the way. He slipped. He gets us straight away. No, he's not a penalty, by the way, but Enquiries scored twice. I can't lie. And Vieira, where's the stream? I can't tell you where it is, mate. We need another goal. The one that's going against me and anxiety. But Pad's come forward, by the way, and comes across, is headed away is eased by Burn. And Enquiries has been playing well. And he's on a 3 in the summer. Getting more and more people on Facebook wants to approve as well. But getting a lot of followers today. People subscribing to my channel, thank you very much indeed. I mean, didn't know that. I thought Enquiries, man, but Newcastle Palace through, and that's going to be out for a corner kick. But it's good defending, by the way. Arteta's making his presence felt there, but I think it's Dan Burn to clean that away from corner kick. The guy's a unit. What's he, 6'4" he is? He's a big unit, by the way. Yes, Dan Burn has him out sort of thing. He could have left it for a goal kick. He tried to click it out for a throw in, but unfortunately just didn't come off. But Pat's got a throw in, by the way. Cross comes in. Shot comes in, and that's been blocked in by the defense. And it's hoofed out of play. And it's still 1-0 to Newcastle. We're yet to make a sub spend, by the way. Offered a new contract. He's waiting at the end of the season to decide. Great young English forward to get on the 3, in my opinion. And issue, the setting router connected to the connection. Wolf means going offline for a bit. And at the minute, I'm on there. Why is that in a minute? I also can keep in Keddy. We don't need him. We need a proven striker. That's what we need. A proven striker. I do hope we still target on a permanent deal. And Keddy on the thing would be a good bit of business. I wouldn't have him, mate. I have to agree with Ginger for a change. Wouldn't have him. Top tip from my getting shitey internet, blah, blah, blah. That's a goal kick, by the way. Great defending, by the way. Brilliant defending, Fabian. That was brilliant defending, by the way, because I tell you what, it was rough and tough. He got roughed up a bit there by Mateta, and it goes up for a flipping goal kick. Well done, you. Get target done early. We need to. Otherwise, Fulham might want him. What's one of, with fans, a kid had one good game, and he wanted joke. Ginger, think this, mate. Don't we need him, mate? He ain't the answer for us, yeah? He would be our number one forward. He would be a great squad addition, but he wants to play in the first team. Once he's going to get us 20 goals in a season. That's what I want. I think he's had a few good games. Yeah, but he ain't the answer. Oh my God, I was his through then for a minute there. Bruno's through, but game's been pulled back. Apparently, Yassir and Rumian is in the stadium, by the way, and watching Newcastle as owner. So he is in the stadium, which I didn't really know about, but I do now. Oh, that was close, by the way. That was very close by Sarah. Kids of quality. But he's saying all along he's decent, not just today. Unfortunately, football fans give up on players that probably ever watch live twice. I tell you what, that was close, by the way. That wasn't very far off, by the way, people. Oh, inches wide there. That's a warning for Newcastle because even though we tried to defend, he still got a shot in and it went just wide on the post. The back was rooted. He didn't even move. Need a 20-plus goal, a score. You need to. What did you say? Who did you say is in the stadium? As Yassir is in the stadium, mate, the owner of Newcastle. But Palace are in again with Salah stepping in. Also, lovely inside ball from Mitchell. Just didn't get the pass right, by the way, but great defending by Newcastle. Great defending, man. By Bruno. I tell you what, Bruno covers every inch of the grass, by the way. I think he's been brilliant. That's a free kick, ref. That's a definite free kick. He hasn't got fouled on the half of the halfway line. Well, people are entitled to their opinions. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. If you don't agree, then just move on. Simple as that. We don't need to argue about it. Just have fun. I said this the other day, that what was the point of Lee Ryder doing player ratings at half time? I just don't get it, people. Do it at the end of the game. You could give someone an 8 out of 10, and then in the second half, you can give someone a 3 or 4 out of 10. What is the flipping point? In fact, nothing worse than someone who says, my opinion's better than your opinion's true. Free kick comes in Newcastle's way. Shot comes in and it's been blocked there, by the way. And John, they do not work at all, so Eddie's a waste of paycheck. I never rated him. That's the thing. He's got the potential, but it's just not showing enough for us. I can't lie. He's the head of PIF. Yeah, he's there. And true, but strange, when people call for player useless, they haven't really ever watched him. I said a couple of years ago that Emil Kraft would not be a good signing for Newcastle United. I said that, yeah. First 2 seasons, I was proved right. Now, how he does it, he's back. He is back to his best under Eddie Howe. In because of free kick, but that's going to be a keeper's ball. And cool, cheers. Yeah, guys, do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you'd like to become a member, click on the join button as well. And also, if you'd like to super chat, then click on the join button as well. And I'm going to do the Fancam as well for about half an hour before I go to bed. So it is what it is. And NW, what's the point of Vieira for stopping? Now, he has got a job beyond me. He's absolutely clueless. What it is, he's one of the puppet journalists as well, by the way. Yeah. One of the puppet journalists. He gave someone a 10 out of 10 for someone, right? Who I rated a 7 out of 10. Yeah. Each their opinion. He's also the head of Araco, so they can sponsor us. That's fair enough. Peter as well. With 20 plus minutes left, I'm getting a bit worried. We need another goal at least. I'm on TikTok, mate. I'm still trying to work out how to do it, mate. Try and get a video on there, mate. It's at once each. As far as I know, no, it's not, mate. I could be behind. Palace seems to be going into the game. Of course they are. And Wood has been good. Hard work. He should have scored in the first half. Or is someone chatting? No idea, mate. Are you going to commentate on what happened in the match? That's in Colin. Yeah, I'll watch it both at the same time, mate, yeah. But it's a free kick, by the way, to Palace. Sar's been fouled, which I think is a little bit hard, by the way. It's a free kick there. So Palace got a free kick. Anyway. James McArthur's going to take it. He's just been on the bench. Came off from the bench. Free kick ain't nothing, by the way, but Bruno's running, and that's going to be a free kick. That's going to be a booking as well, by the way. It's not getting a free kick, man. Wow. No problem, mate. I'm trying, Colin. I'm trying, mate. But Gonzalez in the ball, lovely place through ball in, and that's going to be a corner kick. That's good defending there by Fabian Schär again. Edo's gone close a couple of times in this game, but it's lovely through ball, but we defended well. So Mitchell's going to take the corner for left-hand side. There's plenty in the box for Palace, so if you can get a good corner in, then who knows? Colin, man. Here comes the corner. Head on there. That should be cleared by Newcastle, but it's not been cleared properly, by the way. But Palace still has it. That is great defending. That's a free kick, ref. He's not giving it. I thought Fabian Schär got fouled, by the way. But in comes the cross. They're crossing it, and that's gone over the bar. That's a goal kick, by the way. And that should be close. That's better. Let's have a look. Colin, you sound rude. He's not a proper son broadcaster, so chill out. And aims at all he's been better on TV. He knows how to run a Marco. Shelby's long ball's not been on spot on lately. Again, sort of, don't know up for Shelby, by the way. His pass is not there. And I can't really lie. And it's still Leicester winning, by the way, still. But let's have a look at Collins again. What do you think of the January signings? Often they've been good. Often they've really been good. But Chris Wood needs to score more goals. But the reason we signed him is to break Burnley, by the way, to rattle Burnley. And that's exactly what you've done. But Chris Wood, he does try, but he's not my first choice, but he does try. Bruno, absolutely fantastic, by the way. I do love him, by the way. And Target and Dan Burn, excellent signings as well, Colin. So absolutely fantastic. But Palace got the ball there at the back. Still has to. They're trying to get back into the game now. Go down at the minute to try and find that equalizer quick. Shelby's pressing him, and that's a free kick. And Ketia, 16 and 17 on 21 games, 6 for Arsenal this season. That's in Foxy. He's got a hat-trick against Sunderland as well, by the way. It's literally on Google. He's pressing a Marco. Ian is on YouTube, Financial Times, videos on SPF, and Marco. He owns it. He need to bring on Willock for ASM. That's a good shout, Pete. I mean, Newcastle haven't made any substitutions yet. It's 73 minutes gone. Palace got a corner again, and it's going to be an outswinger by Mitchell. But we have not made any substitute bench subs yet. I don't think we need to. We need to bring on Joe Willock for legs. And in it goes. And not a good one, but they still have it. Cross comes in as a high ball into the box, and that's going to go out for a phone. No, he's kept it in somehow on the left-hand side. Place it wide to Carter. In comes the cross, and DeBracker gets it as well. So Palace getting a bit frustrated, by the way. I can tell that right away. I remember when Donald saw Dan Burn for a few quid only a few years ago. Yeah, and Aramco is state-owned, so I don't think they'd be sponsored that as well. No way, there can be our sponsors then, because they're state-owned, and we've got to be so careful. Do you know what I mean? I tell you, Fly Emirates, though, 110%, they're good sponsorship. Fly Emirates, because it's owned by Arsenal, AC Milan, and Benfica as well. So I take them all day long. But you could have like an airplane sponsorship as well. I take that all day long. And big up to Eddie, by the way. Come on, Magpies. Do subscribe to my channel, Ed, by the way, if you can, mate. That'd be fantastic. And I've got to thank every single new member is come on me chat as well. I really appreciate you coming on, Anit. Thank you so much. There's so many names to mention as well. Colin's one of them, by the way. Big up to Colin as well. Big up to Peter has come on as well. So Peter Dolan, fantastic guy. He seems a fantastic guy. Thank you so much for coming in. And I've got Fox. I went Montino, signed for Donald, and then went back home to Colombia the very next day. Can anyone remember that, people? He comes in, 5,000 people turn up. Bless them, right? They all thought he's going to sign for them. And the bottom line is, the very next day, he caught a flight and he went back home. And Eddie Howe's calling Willock over and Paz on the break here, and that's going to go out for a phone for Newcastle. And Mateta's getting so frustrated, by the way. The ball's supposed to be on his feet, and it went over his head. Not good. Joe Willock's going to come on, by the way. People, let's get to 150 likes. That'd be a fantastic. Thank you so much indeed. It doesn't matter anyway. All we have to do is make a mock company, then put all the money into the mock company. ASM's coming off on it. That's a good call, Peter. Even Peter has said that ASM's going to come off. That's a flipping good call, man. And Captain Clowns is why take off both wingers. So ASM is going to come off, and on comes Jacob Murphy, by the way, not Joe Willock by the sounds of it. Unless he's making a double sub. Yeah, he's taking a double sub. And Joe Willock's going to come on for Miggy. And I'm surprised that Joe Linton's still on, by the way, because I think Joe Linton's been poor out of the year. But Miggy's coming off, by the way. He's put a fantastic shift in, by the way. He's had a wonderful game. I mean, I looked at that goal again. He could have placed it over the bar, and he didn't. So Miggy has been fantastic today. He really, really has. And Joe Linton, as much as I love him, still on that pitch. So it's a double subs there after 77 minutes. But we looked very controlled at the end of the day, but Palace swimming into the game. And I'll be back on Saturday for another match watch-along between Norwich and Newcastle. And that's probably to be a good game. So oops. The kickoff's going to be at, let's have a look at this one. Murphy and Willock, Joe Stallone, surprise. Go for the comments. What time's the kickoff on Saturday? 3 o'clock. Dubai won't sponsor a Saudi teammate. that's the thing. I've noticed that as well. And it's good to see Miggy smile again. Better performance recently. He had a good game tonight. Can't lie. Great game. We'll win next 3 games. And look at this one as well. 2-0, 3 p.m. Why not? Miggy's first ever goal for us was also against Palace. That's a good one, isn't it? He scores against Palace's first ever goal, and then he goes to score against Palace again. So obviously, Palace must be sick of watching more of the time. Wow. Wowee. Oh, that's close. So 3 over the top. Manchester City are winning by 2-0, by the way. We need another goal to settle the nerves, especially mine and mine's as well, mate. That's what we need. That's what we got Willock to see and get us a second goal for us. That's his job. Go out and get us a second goal. And Mitchell's on the ball. Palace are keeping the ball in possession. A goal down. They need to find that equaliser if they can, hoping that we can defend properly as well. So and Colin again, big up to you, Colin. Do you see Eddie Howe's a long-term manager, or you think they bring another bigger name to attract the big players? Look, I'm an Eddie Howe fan, but he's got to be given time. He's got to give him a few transfer windows, see what he does. And at the minute, he's done a fantastic job. So I can't understand why they want to get him out. You know what I mean? But definitely keep him 110%, because at the end of the day, I mean, he's done a wonderful job. So big up to Eddie Howe. I hope Miggy is cleared out of the summer. He's more balanced with results than 4 or 5 good games. Doesn't accept 4 year almost of nout. That's just your opinion. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3. Still, I think it's another 10 minutes to go in that game. Big players like Trippier and Bruno, you mean? Listen, Eddie Howe's chatting those 2 players. He's done all right. So, Ian Saudi at Dubai, same as Qatar. I feel the same. Give him a fair crack of the whip. That's from Colin. Yeah, I agree, mate. Palace are in, by the way. As cross comes in, and I tell you what, that was close there, because Mateta won a header. Cross comes in again. That's going to be a goal kick. I tell you what, the cross was a good one, but the position wasn't great. And Ayu's getting frustrated as well, by the way. I think the Palace players are getting frustrated. But we're on our way to winning 6 games straight. Vieira can't do any more. But we could have got more goals, by the way. Chris Wood was close. He made a couple of good saves in the first half. But other than that, I thought he looked comfortable. I thought he played really well. And I've also got to say to people on Facebook, thank you so much for helping us out today. And big up to Paul, big up to Billy as well. Those 2 has put a shout out as well, and 18 other people retweeting my tweet today. And I'll say thank you so much indeed. That's a foul away, people. Oh, it's not. But I tell you what, we got away with that one, Harry. But we defended so well. We get back in numbers as well. I've noticed that today. But what is Jacob Murphy doing? I don't know. But great play by him. And 40 points to me, like, not quite yet, mate. Got another 10 minutes to go with injury time on top. Bruno's a great player. He's playing well tonight. £1 billion lawsuit would say, so he's seen Dubai. Why the take was held up? Held up. I mean, big up to Alex, by the way, from Facebook. Hope you're okay, mate. Look at your message later on, by the way. And I hope you enjoy the match. There's plenty of rich companies and sound sports connections and owners. We have massive sponsorship deals in the summer. But whoever it is in the summer, you know what? It's going to be worth it, because you've got to trust these people, because money will come in, right? That's number one. And we're going to get money poured into the club. So, president, by the way, and clear out the way by easy game by Newcastle defence. But cool. Are we on the break here? No, we're not. But we've got a free kick, though. And got one for El Corvo. This has sucked. They so well in the first half just to sit back and let them have the crack the last 30 minutes. Do you know what it is, mate? I have to agree. That's not the first time we've done that. But we've been doing that quite well, but been getting away with it. But we need a second goal badly. Just get a second goal going out to lose. We're not getting relegated. Just have a goal. And cross comes in, the keeper again, just catched it again. This is the thing. We've been winning by slender goals, by the way. 1-0, 1-0, 2-1, set that, you know. But a win's a win. And got 7 minutes to go before it's full time. Still Newcastle 1, Palace 0. What would you think of Lucas Paqueta signing for mid? I'd take him all day long. This guy's an absolute baller, him. He is sorting himself through since he's moved from Milan to Lyon. Crossbones over the top. That's great defending by target again. Absolutely brilliant. He knows what he's doing. Absolutely brilliant. So I'd take him all day long. I would like to see Newcastle win, spending 470 million in the summer. 470 million in the summer. I can't see that happening anytime soon. No, John, it's a fat miss. Miggy will never score more than 4 in a season because he bottles it and it's too small. Bless him. I mean, I'll give him to the end of the season, see what he does, but he's had a good game tonight, like. But would you keep him as a squad member? I probably would. But not for the first team. But I'm not going to slate him because I think he's played well tonight. And we see what happens in the summer. We need another Bruno goal. I want to see him score from 30 yards, 25 yards, and that would be amazing. That would be absolutely big. But Newcastle and Palace are in the game. Plays that out wide, but cross comes in. And that's defended well again from Newcastle again. I tell you what, though, if we played under Steve Bruce, we panic. We would definitely. Again, that's going to be a phone to Newcastle. That's a poor ball. But Sar's getting so frustrated. Like I said, had that been Steve Bruce's team, we'd panic. We'd probably be losing this game by now. Let's be real. And also, that wasn't too bad. That's an Ian. Good game. Chelsea against Arsenal. They're still winning. And everything I said has improved. Miggy scores a great goal, and still certain fans want the same Amity White. It's pretty strange. I don't think Ginger will be happy with that. Palace are bossing possession right now. We need that second goal. That's from Joshua. Ian, what corruption we can't compete with City or PSG because Eddie doesn't want to clear out? That needs to be sorted. I mean, that's going to be a phone, by the way. It's all about energy levels now. That's all it is. We want to get a second goal, people. That's what we need. We've got 5 minutes to go to do it. And if we win this game, then I think that'd be absolutely brilliant. That'd be fantastic. I mean, Eddie Howe's done wonders here. And if we can improve on a couple more players on top, just to make our players better, then I guarantee you one thing. I think Newcastle will be thereabouts, yeah. Probably getting the top 6, top 7. And I would love that for my football club, yeah. But that's going for third. I think Palace having more of the ball, but not doing a lot with it, are they? It's going to be a phone to Newcastle. And you got Ian as well. Big up Ian. You want Eddie to see it. Yep, everyone's out in the summer. You mad, bro? Right, see what happens in the summer. Next game be in 43. 43 points. That's against Norwich, I hope, by the way. I think it'd be alright against Norwich, by the way. I think it should be something like 2-1 to us. We'll get 2, they're going to get 1. So Palace is still pressing, trying to get a late equaliser there. But our defensive shape is absolutely fantastic. It really is. Yeah, back four's in good shape. We're just holding our own now. We're just holding our own. Comparison, there comes Mitchell with the cross, comes in on left hand side, and that's again has been defended, but earlier as far as an I think it's not I, and that's a great defending again. I takes a cross in. That wasn't cleared properly, but we've done it this time. But again, Newcastle is just defending so well tonight. And look at Joe Willock. Look, watch him go, man. But the keeper's out as well. I tell you what, I thought Willis away then, but the keeper met it. Absolutely met it to perfection. And Murphy and Miggy, our second choice, and that's the Magpie. Upgrade on our wingers will push them either down to third choice at their salary levels sell. In other words, he wants them gone. Best game comes soon, Liverpool. Honestly, Bruno, man of the match yet again. I think it's been excellent again. And like, we can't compete right now with PSG Man City because our project is over 10 years behind theirs. So, yeah, got another minute and a half to go. Trouble kick of Chelsea and Arsenal. But Palace are third. That's good defending. Willock again. Excellent defending. That's a free kick, ref free kick. I tell you what, Chris Wood has been quiet tonight, but when he does get the ball, he does work hard. He really does. I know people say that he's done the job, right? But if you do stay up, then he's a part of that team as well. Help her keep us up. Do you know what I mean? It's a team game. In comes free kick, Newcastle's won it. And that's going to go on to Jacob Murphy. And Bruno. That's lovely skills. That's brilliant skills there. That's a goal kick. He's given the goal kick. Deary me, man. Man City take over 2008, PSG 2011, Newcastle 2021. You will have to be total clues to think that compete with them now. We'll have to wait and see. Big up to Danny, by the way. What time was the game? What time is the game? It's kicked off way ago, mate. And Newcastle winning. We win by a goal to nil, mate. We scored in the first half. Lovely finish by Mickey. And Arsenal now winning by 4 goals to 2. I'll tell you what, though, that's not good news for United, by the way, because I can see another hammering. Another hammering. But we've got 3 minutes of added on time, by the way. And we could be on a break here. There's Joe Linton. Just holding the ball up in midfield to target. Plays it back to the keeper. To Draka. Who hasn't had any serious saves to make tonight, by the way. I can't lie. But it's just Palace has been poor. The early chance they had when Edouard went close, and also Edouard went close again with that shot from Joe Linton's back pass as well. And that was that, really. One more win and 2 minutes left. And Arsenal winning by 4 goals to 2. But this should be it now. We should be closing the game. That's a free kick, ref. That's a free kick all day long. Brilliant play for Bruno. Absolutely fantastic. What we've got to do now is just take it to the corner. We need to take it to the corner. We've got a minute and a half to do so. Just hold up down the corner and give that to Chris Wood, by the way. I think, did Everton equalise, by the way, peeps? That's going to be a goal kick, by the way. We did try, though. So Chelsea won then. Arsenal won then by 4-2. Another minute, mate. And Chelsea, they did equalise. Come on, mate. Stop winding us up, man. Everton 1. I don't think that'd be enough, by the way, for Everton a point. It's not good, but Burnley's got a game tomorrow, by the way. If they beat Southampton, they're right back in it. They're right back in the relegation. And in fact, Everton scored late on, by the way, in the 92nd minute. But transfer food could be in there. Because comes, oh my days, that was flipping close by Sarah. That could have been a leveler, a late leveler that Palace did not deserve, by the way. I can't lie. Charleston got an equalising goal, by the way. Went for the curling shot. I tell you what, that wasn't even far away. He had an earlier chance as well, by the way. That went miles over, but hey ho. The game's finished, by the way. It looks like Newcastle's won the game by a goal to 0. So that takes us to 40 points. So yes, Newcastle 1, Palace 0. And Bruno's coming off, but it doesn't really matter anyway because at the end of the day, we won the game. Sean Longstaff's coming on. But I have to go with you lot, people. So it's finishing Newcastle 1, Palace 0. What a performance again. A professional performance, well done. Equaled Bobby Robson's 6th game straight. And are we going to break it on the next home game? That's against Liverpool, people. That's going to be real tough, by the way. But do we move up the league? I think we could do. And so look, 11th in the table tonight. Yes, Newcastle, superb win. Got a good John. Early start. Thanks. You take care, Gav. Thanks for watching, mate. Thanks for watching. 10 wins, Newcastle. Newcastle got 10 wins this season, by the way. Wow. That's game over here. And we are now 11th place. Getting the 2, we have done it how we are the lads. And Carl Noble, big up to you, Colin, my guy. I do apologize earlier on, like you know. Too much Gavin, less commentary, but I'll put it up next time. But thanks for coming in, Colin, mate. You take care, mate. Get in. For Steve, just announced Eddie's manager of the season now. Will it be an actual season? That'll be tough. I think it's going to either be Pep or Jurgen. But it's all those two. Lovely 3 points, by the way. And if you want to have your say, come and have your say. And about the game, just click on the link and then you're able to get you on as well. And Ian says, or 3-0 to City. And I tell you what, though, I mean, I don't expect Arsenal to win that tonight, but hey, ho. Let's have a look. So I've got streams coming flying through, by the way. Great stream, John. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, mate. Let's go. I think we'll be in trouble. Newcastle, Liverpool. And Akman, wow, commentary just said, we last got so many wins in a row at home since 2004 under Bobby. Congratulations, Eddie. Wow, just congratulations, man. And I'm amazed how good defense do have been. Good job for Eddie. We can actually defend properly, by the way. Absolutely defend properly. So get in, Hawida, lads and Bruno. So look, I think that's a brilliant performance tonight, people. It was just a professional job, well done to me. And I tell you what, we are definitely safe. We were safe a couple of weeks ago, I can't lie. But I tell you what, I mean, I look at that team. We've got a good shape at the back. The back four can defend properly. Even Emil Kraft can defend properly now. Let's be honest. I think he's done a good job on Salah today. I thought Target again. What can I say about this guy? And I'll run out of plums for this guy. He has been fantastic. Sign this guy up right now. Sign him up. Defensively, he's been great. Burn and share. Fantastic. The midfield, Bruno, is outstanding. Joe Linton's been a bit of a letdown. Shelby's been a bit of a letdown. We definitely need another midfield in the summer. Definitely. And up front, ASM did try. Miggy's been excellent. And up front, Wood has worked hard. So big up. Big up, by the way. 40 points and into 11th place. What a turnaround, by the way. How good does this feel, lads and lasses? Nothing makes me cry, but God, this is a beautiful moment for us. Bruno's my hero. I'm going to go through the comments. That's us. Back up to the wall display. Well done, lads. 40 points. Brilliant. Thanks, John. Thanks, Steve. You are going to be pure class under Eddie. I can tell. Nordic as well. And big up to you. Has been offered a new job to raise the Titanic. I tell you what, if he wins the trophy, he's gonna win us. He's gonna should be a statue under this guy. It's gone to end season. I think we'll win 13. Let's hope that's the case. But listen, guys, I mean, I think it's been brilliant tonight, people. Yeah, 11th place. Can't go wrong with that, by the way, people. So I've got another 25 new subscribers today. Thank you so much indeed. I appreciate that. I've got nearly 3K views as well on me Watchalong as well. And the only player I didn't quite like was Julian. Unfortunately, still love him though. I love him as well, but I can't lie. I mean, he nearly cost us, gave him an equalising goal, which I think was a bit daft. Really daft, by the way. And Eddie Howe for Prime Minister. I tell you what, I'd rather have him than Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson's an absolute muck. Never liked him. Big up to Ronald. Thanks for your super chat, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much indeed. Kind donation, £10. Appreciate that. Thanks so much indeed. Yay, we won. And Owens effed up the game. Yeah, twice. That's from Joe Linton, messed up. And also that curling shot as well from Zara, which nearly broke the net. Joe Linton, what? He was mint, mate. You need to watch a game, mate. Really? I thought he was Zari, but he made that mistake in the first. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Superb from the lads. They've been fantastic, really, especially at home. And 46 points in the last game. I'm sorry, one mistake. Apart from that, he was mint. Everyone's having an opinion. Cool. Boris is a clip. My mum kind of standing. My mum wants him sacked. 4-2 to the Gunas. Please for Miggy, top 10 finish. We're in 11th at the minute. We've got Norwich on Saturday. I hope we beat them on Saturday. Good show. Thanks, John. Thanks so much, Andy DB. Brush his hair with a toffee apple. That's an Ian K. Ian Mac, thanks so much indeed. Again, thanks for the donation, Ronald Turnbull. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I was sub, John, but had to unsub because you wouldn't get in your notifications. Wouldn't get the notifications. Try again, mate. Try again, mate. If you should sub again, try again. Yeah, don't give up, man. Love the presence of the owners at St. James's. They're fantastic. Big up to Niall as well. Still 1-0. Absolutely. 3 points is 3 points. I'm happy at that. I think Rangers will get West Ham. I think Leipzig have something to say about that, mate. They won 9 out of 9 points from these games. Ooh. I can't say it. Near like target, we can get 200 since 100 is smash my guy. Absolutely, man. And you know what it is, right? I mean, if I can get 200 likes, I tell you what, that would be absolutely fantastic. I've got nearly 3K on the views as well. And you know what? I've got to say thank you very much for everyone's watching me, sure. Thanks again to Paul and Billy and others on Facebook as well to join in. And also thanks for people retweeting my tweet earlier today. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much indeed. Remember when we couldn't hold a lead? I know. The one against Watford, by the way, is an absolute joke, Ryan Lascelles. Is he not in the team? No, he's not. The last I looked, he was sub. Somerset, man. Somerset. They got them again. All good. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Get it from Dave. Thanks so much, Dave. I've got Wiki as well. Amiron. He gets a bang of shots there. Always gets saved. Not this time. Gave him no chance whatsoever. And big up to Carrot Cruncher, by the way. Toon Army, good job, mate. Thank you so much indeed, mate. And big up to Billy. I tell you, it's a father figure on here. He's my guy. One of the mods, by the way. If you want notification subs, and hit the bell next to the subscribe button. Brilliant, man. Thanks, Billy, man. We are on 11th players at the minute. Just amazing. We could start playing for the new season, man. And I'll tell you something now, right? I mean, you got players that don't want to come to Newcastle in January, right? Because they don't want a relegation on the CV. Have a look where we are now. Have a look, yeah? And people don't want to come to us. They're going to be begging to come for the project in the summer. Don't want them. Thanks for the great show, AJ. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate that. Crypto. Who would have thought we'd be sitting pretty like this in December? No one. What a turnaround Eddie Job has done. He's done fantastic. He really has. Great tools. And big up to Ian again. Big Billy Trey. He's only, what's he, 5'11", isn't he? Billy's 5'11". Hi, mate. Great one. First one, Darren G. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate that as well. And I'll be back tomorrow to do a match reaction with the guys. We should have been fans for them. But hey ho, they're coming on tomorrow night, and I can't wait for that. I'll be back to work tomorrow, by the way, as well. Oh my God. After a few days break. I mean, never had a text to say am I in on Saturday. Some say. And I'll definitely go into to it as well. The tweets are just flying in already. Absolutely flying in already. Enquiries, superb Tanit Ballon, young Ian Wright. I tell you what though, let's hope that's the case. Will he be at Arsenal next season? That's another thing. Big up to Michelle Cook, by the way. Eddie R, 2 legend already. Big up. Big up. Hey, choose great result. Great show, John. Philip, thanks so much indeed, mate. I really appreciate that, mate. What do you do for work, John? And what do you work as? I work as a van driver, mate. A tyre van driver. Also do work in the warehouse as well when I need it. And up the Premier League we go. Keetless comms coming in. I'll go another 5-10 minutes for you guys. Look, I thought the first half, we played well. Absolutely fantastic. Chris Wood should have scored, but scored a wonder goal for me. And then in the second half, we just defended so well. And Palace only had a couple of chances. That was it. But there's no manager in world football that could do the same job as Eddie Howe's doing at the tune. He is a wizard. He is indeed. You're right, John. We don't want him. Bring up Paqueta. Exactly. Big up to Gary again. I'll be honest. I was biting my nails yet again at the end there. Top man, John. Thanks, Carrots. Yeah, bus riders and bus abuse around here. You enjoyed it, John. Your delivery driver, mate. Is it food? It's not, mate. It's tires, mate. To quit fits and all those big misses as well. So, yes. Hey ho. And just see if I've got any more comms flying through the roof, by the way. I haven't. Gary V, how we're the lads. And I know it's Everton 1, Leicester 1, Chelsea 2, Arsenal 4. That's a fantastic result, by the way. And Everton 1, Leicester 1, Man City 3, Brighton 0. But Man City did what they had to do. They were back top of the table today. And Miggy, Paraguayan, Superman did. Everyone in the world knows have a challenge. They do, mate. They do. Some do, some don't, because they don't do football in Bristol, not in our work sort of thing. But if you look at for one scrumpy cider, that's my guy, Craig. He comes on sometimes as well. He loves to wind us up, but he's a great guy after all. Oh, what a mouthful of doing the neat like. I'm 50 away from 3,000 views. And that is a fantastic record. That's fantastic, man. Really enjoyed it. And the likes as well. I don't know how many likes I've got. But I think I've got some comments as well, which I'm going to read to later on. Let's have a look at this one as well. Big up to Darren again. Darren G. What do you think of Chris Wood? Look, listen, he does his best. He does work hard, but next season, I want a bigger striker in the summer. I keep Chris Wood the subs bench, so he offers something different. But for me, he will not be my number one pick in the summer. But listen, at the end of the day, I think he's a decent hold-up player as well. He just does the job. So I'm not going to cuss him, but he just does the job. So there you go. And look at some news. Graham Bailey. I don't know if anyone said Graham Bailey used to be at Sky. He's basically saying that this is the guy you don't want to believe. He's basically saying that Freiburg defender Nico Schlotterbeck is interested in the move to Newcastle. But I can tell you now, Graham, that ain't going to happen anytime soon. He'll be off to Borussia Dortmund. So I don't believe what he says, by the way. I really don't. So that one can cross off the list as well. Everyone log off and back on. And Jules, I realize how I can sleep that. This what's happening. Time to get Santiago on the bench now. It'll take a couple of hours, I guess. 154 likes. Thank you so much indeed. Ryan, big thumbs up. I think you need to make Miggy mad more often. Yes, that's some Danny B. Fantastic. I'm going to give another 5 more minutes for a wrap up, by the way, because I've got to get up early in the morning, 5 o'clock. Tyson Fury or Dylan White, I'll say Fury all day long, mate. I thought the press conference was going to be heated today, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It's been brilliant today. They both like each other, by the way, yeah? But I still think Tyson Fury's going to beat him, by the way. Stoppage in the 8th round. 8th or 9th round. And guys, don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe button, share the stream. Thank you so much indeed, Niall. I really appreciate that. I've got some mods in here. Niall's one of them. Billy's another one as well. Tony the Red's another one as well. And I'm going to get some more people who's going to be my mods as well. So, did you see Tyson's dad on Talk Sport? I did. I told you he's a character, and he's funny. He's absolutely funny. Do you know what I mean? But he's a funny one. But there you go. I'd love to get Tyson Fury on my channel, by the way. But let's look at this one. To see some more comments as well. Macy's another mod. Yes, she is, mate. 1 point off 9th place from dead last to the league. It's unreal. Absolutely unreal, mate. It's Macy another mod, John. I know she's also a member. Yes, she is. She is. She looks after us as well. And take care, everyone. Well done tonight, show, John Gary. Thanks a lot, mate. I'll definitely see you on Saturday, but I'll be back tomorrow as well for match reaction with the guys as well. And yeah, that's a fantastic. Love it, man. Brilliant, Ryan. Tweet him, John. I love to, man. I actually did this a favor. I'd be aiming for the top 10 peeps. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. And you know what it is, right? I mean, I can't lie. I mean, people said that we'd be relegated. Absolutely relegated. But listen, at the end of the day, look at the form guide. We're second now in the form guide. We're second place in the form guide. So it's just looking fantastic. And the season started in January. We'll be in the top 4. We'll be in the Champions League. So, absolutely brilliant. I was going to say, guys, I'm going to wrap up here if you don't mind, because I'm going to get myself up early. But I've got a couple of more comments as well. Would you take top 10? 110%. We get top 10. Let's be real. I think Eddie Howe deserves manager of the season for me. But I still think, excuse me, it's going to be the big two. The big two is going to get it as well. So let's have a look at this one as well. Hi, Joe. Used to watch your streams all the time. That's Toonami News. Where have you been hiding, mate? Where have you been hiding? We've missed you. Do you know what I mean? And we got a good show on Tuesday night. Me and Macy on a Tuesday night. Like, absolutely fantastic. I'll be honest, I thought we'd be relegated. I thought we'd be relegated as well, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because the players it had is not good enough. But Eddie Howe's done amazing. And then that one, Target's great again is excellent. The turn around is another short spectacular from Ian. Thanks so much, John. Be a brilliant watcher, my guy. Thank you, Niall. We love you lots, my guy. Legend. Thank you very much indeed, Ryan. Let's go and overachieve and get the 50-point mark. Why not? Why not? I mean, if we get a draw against Liverpool at home, that'd be fantastic. That'd be brilliant. And that's it, guys. Gonna wrap up there. If you do like the channel and like what you see, then please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. And also, if you'd like to donate to Super Chat like Ronald Turnbull's done earlier on, then click on the $sign. If you'd like to become a member, then click on the join button. You may have to do it from your phones. It may not be from here, unfortunately, but there you go. Imagine we had a striker. We'd be scoring 3s and 4s and 5s, by the way. Eddie Deputy says after the season, if he still had Steve Bruce, who would now? I tell you what, mate, he'd be done. He'd be done. And big up to you, and thanks a lot, mate. Thanks for joining, mate. And Joe Willock's #1 fan. Yes. Big up to you. Let's get John for 3K subs. Guys, that'll be brilliant. Thank you. Thank you very much. But if you do, if people help us too, like Billy's and Paul's or whatever, like I said earlier, it's not a competition. We help people out. Yeah. I mean, Macy's got 600 subs. Yeah. We're trying to help her and her. She's helping us. I help Billy. I help Paul and Danielle and all the others as well, which is amazing. And Toonami News as well, big smile. But thank you very much indeed, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. And I'm going to go for about 7 o'clock for the match reaction as well. So join us for that. And I got Sonia as well. Big up Sonia, by the way. What a game. Let me with a big smile. Absolutely. Sonia, you're here. It gives us a bigger smile as well. and we need a striker in the summer. And thanks for Betty as well, one of the members as well. Thank you so much indeed. And I've got to get wrapped up as well. I could chat until 12 o'clock at midnight as well, by the way. And like I said, watch what you're doing. I've got Mark as well. I'm sure we can turn a blind eye to our mill and take a war flags woman and eat. We'll let him off this time. We'll let him off. But guys, thanks for watching. I shall see you tomorrow. It's at 7 o'clock again. Thank you so much for watching the watch along. And I shall see you tomorrow. And have a fantastic evening.